Crows. We're courageous, stronger, faster, and respected by our foes. Admiration of the nation, our determination shows. We're the pride of South Australia, we're the mighty Adelaide Crows. The story will be told as we fight the rugged battles. The flag will be our goal. Our skill and nerve will see us through. Our commitment never grows. We're the pride of South Australia. We're the mighty Adelaide Crows. Yes, the pride of South Australia. We're the mighty Adelaide Crows. Go Crows! We are the Navy Blues. We are the old dark Navy Blues. We're the team that never lets you down. We're the only team old Carlton knows. With all the champions they like to send up, we'll keep our end up, and they will know that they've been playing against the famous old dark Blues. We are the old dark Navy Blues. We're the team that never lets you down. We're the only team old Carlton knows. With all the champions they like to send up, we'll keep our end up, and they will know that they've been playing against the famous old dark Blues.
G'day everyone, welcome back to another live watch on the channel. Round 5, gather round is here. Of course, I made the big decision to not go because there's this thing called money. I want to save it. It would have been cool to go, but you know, I'm always getting around the streams as much as possible, and I thought this weekend we've got some cracking matchups, so let's take advantage of it. So yeah, good one here tonight. I mean, if you'd see this fixture at the start of the year, you'd think this would just be a dead rubber. But the Crows squared the ledge at 2-2. They honestly could be 4-0. I think they should. Against the Blues sides yet to lose. Big game incoming. I think this could be a ripper. I've got the Crows winning this one. I said my tipping video. I reckon they'll get it done by around 2 goals. So, yeah, pretty bullish on them. I was this year heading into the season. But I saw I was on the Blues. And this is why I think this could be a bit of an end-to-end affair. Anyone could really win. But yeah, hopefully everyone's going well. Good day to everyone in chat. Yeah, hopefully your week's gone well so far. Jeez, it's flown by. I mean, this is what happens when your last game of the round from last week's on a Monday and the first game from this week's on a Thursday. You know, it feels like 2 seconds later, new rounds are starting. So yeah, now we're starting to really fly by this season. Felt like yesterday we started the year and everything. So, hopefully everyone's going well. Yeah, no, so I saw, obviously, yeah, in the lead up to the stream, few people with their tips. Yeah, I think it is really a 50-50 game. I mean, the crowd's massive, obviously. It should be a sellout, a lot of Blues fans. But yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see how this inaugural round does go. Inaugural, the other round go. Like, how will it affair, especially with the different stadiums like Norwood and Adelaide Hills. I mean, Norwood is such a skinny ground. It's 110 metres wide compared to Adelaide Oval, which is like 150. So, interesting to see how teams play on that ground. Yeah, it's been good. Thanks. Hopefully yours has been good yourself, mates. Tipping Crows in the close one, says Budget. Yeah, same with me, mate. I'm not really... I mean, 2 goals, I guess, is close, but I think they can, you know, sort of edge it out and win by around 13 points. So, yeah, pretty big on them. We'll have a look at the detailed ins and outs for each team. Darcy Fogarty comes back in the side for the Crows. That's pretty huge. Luke Pedlar's back from suspension, so in he comes. I'll tell you what, Harry Schoenberg, he had a fantastic 2021, but something's with him. You know, he's just unable to really show or progress off that. Gallant out, so Acres back in from suspension, Kennedy back in from injury, and Walsh obviously back in. He's a big in. Sam Walsh, I'm expecting him to be raring to go because he was a slight chance to play last week, but yeah, Michael Voss wanted to, you know, keep things safe, and then yeah, Currier, O'Brien out, dropped, and then Doherty injured, which is no good to see. Not a bad start of the year from Doherty, but I think Adam Sard and Nick Newman have had good starts to the year, so they'll probably get a bit more ball in defence, well, I'm assuming. But yeah, I'm expecting a high-scoring game here. I think both forward lines have been very good. I mean, obviously, Kurt and Mackay, enough said. But then with the Crows, they are a deadly team going inside 50. They generate the most scores per inside 50, so you'd think they'd have a chance, you know, a genuine chance to win this game against Carlton's defence. I guess with no Doherty as well. Either Carlton by 1 or Crows by 6, says Zayden. Yeah, fair tip. Not happy that Day got 2 weeks. Oh, absolute shocker, mate. I mean, Jesus Christ. It doesn't help my super coach and fancy teams. A bit of a bummer there, but yeah, I think you just instantly compare it to Kezia Pickett's bump. Like, it's nowhere, you know. Cozzy should have gotten 4 weeks. I mean, if Days is going to be 2, then Cozzy should be 4. But I always thought, yes, it was a dangerous tackle from all day, but I mean, close was fine from the impact, and it didn't look too high. It had a lot of momentum, and yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's really much of a sling action either. So yeah, I don't really know why they upheld it with 2 weeks. I thought it would probably be downgraded to 1, but here we are. Sucks, but is what it is, really. Not really much to do about it, I guess. I think Guernsey is so cool remake of the old one, but the Crow, yeah, no, it is a pretty cool Guernsey. I do have to agree with that. Yeah, the old Crow logo. I mean, it actually looks like an absolute ripper. I bloody love it. So glad I tipped Geelong last week. Yeah. No, same with me, mate. I was genuinely thinking about the upset, but, you know, hard to go against the Cats. The Cats too many times, so... Yeah, but I think they're now back and raring to go. Go Riley, hopefully going well, mates. And 𝐼𝐶𝐞, hopefully going well too. Carlton jersey looking sick. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a pretty mixed opinions, Carlton's jersey, but I like the white. I think it looks pretty flashy. I mean, it's one of those kits not to wear like every week, but, you know, once in a blue moon, you know, once, you know, twice a year, it's cool to have as a bit of a one-off, I guess you could say. But yeah, not too long till the first bounce. Yeah, can you see how this gather round goes? Will it be a continuous thing year after year, or will it just be just a one-off thing like AFLX, etc.? So, we'll see. But yeah, maybe they have different host cities each year. Next year, maybe Sydney. The year after that, maybe Perth. I think, yeah, each city should nominate. Sydney would be a pretty cool one. I could probably drive up to Sydney if the gathering was there next year, so yeah. Tap the Pies to beat St Kilda, yeah, fair enough, mate. Yeah, I was always against it being called Magic Round, like, I mean, Gather Round. It's just a bit corny in my eyes, but it is what it is. I mean, don't really care too much, just a round name, but yeah, Magic Round probably would have copied a bit of the NRL anyway, so yeah. Hope your Swans win. Don't like Richmond. Oh, hopefully, yeah, we get up, mate. But I didn't realise Rampy was out injured as well. It was a bit of an unexpected out. So we have McCartan out. We have Rampy out. Both McCartans out. We have Rampy out. We have Buddy out. So many injuries. And, you know, Samson Ryan tomorrow night could have an absolute day out. Our tallest defender is probably Nick Blakey. We're going to have to throw someone back there. Probably Amadi. I think Callum Mules will play a bit of halfback. Potentially as well. But yeah, it could be a bit concerning with holes in defence for us, but yeah. Big gather round, but got clinical placement hospital, stupid study. Oh, mate, you know, it's one of those long-term gains, mate. You know, the old study, mate. Whilst everyone's out partying and you're busy studying, mate, you're getting the true bread. You're getting the coin in real life, in later life. I guess that's a positive way to think about it, but yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, again, I would have loved to go, but yeah, you know, can't be throwing around me money away, unfortunately. Anyway, Dawson and Cripps in the middle. Who wins this coin toss? Oh, geez, the coin landed on the ball. Geez, surely toss it up again. Nah, Cripps wins the coin toss. I'll kick the right inside of the screen. So yeah, hopefully again everyone's going well. Martin, thanks for subscribing, mate. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you get to. We're ticking over sub by sub each day, which you love to see. Again, you know, I guess so. Like the goal at the end of the year, 15k. Why not? I think we are projecting around that. So yeah, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Been doing 3 live watch-alongs a week, really. Which, you know, obviously is a bit taxing, but always enjoy it. Especially with the support you like to give. So yeah, Crows by 16 points. Can't win in the coin toss. Selected the 4th hit. G'day, Nick. Tipped Adelaide by 7 points. Yeah, fair enough, mate. I thought I'd be probably one of the only few to tip Adelaide. Thought people would be bullish on the Blues. I mean, I still am, but yeah, a lot of people been in on the Crows, which I guess you'll have to see as a neutral. But yeah, fellas, first bounce for tonight. Oh yeah, I've got stream delay. Probably about. Alright, here we go. It's only a few seconds. Alright, well here we go. And I'm on ultra low latency mode, so I don't have streaming delay. We're underway. Who gets the chocolates tonight? Big game for both clubs. Led with the first tackle on 𝐬𝐿𝐴. Ball up. Yeah, the stripe on Carlton's shorts I don't really like. Yeah, I think they've changed it up from last year. Anyway, 𝐷𝐞 Dawson upheld. Yeah, hopefully fair, mate. I'm very a bit concerned with all the defensive outs, mate, but you never know. Cripps, is he pinned? No, he isn't. Walsh gets a hand pass out straight to Brodie Smith. Across now to Sholin, ball to Roy Laird. Over the top now to Luke Pedler. What can he manufacture on the left shoe? Inside 50 towards the pocket. Fogarty under it. Now Murphy. Oh, that was beautiful. Murphy now towards the pocket. Oh, Sard gets up, drops the mark, falls to Keys. Back out. Isaac Rankin. Oh, not from there. He's kicked it. Isaac Rankin, what a start. Oh, he's an Eddie Betts reincarnated. What a start for Adelaide. Huge goal. How about that? This guy's a special player. And, you know, a huge loss for the Suns last year. Had those glimpses in 2022, but... oh, geez, the Suns are kicking themselves with losing him. He's something special. That's a crazy good goal. Put that on the ranking file. Yeah, mate, 100%. I mean, Sard's got to mark that ball if he's getting up that high. But, yeah, Chase joins, hands out, Rankin. Oh, from that angle, too. Special goal. In the middle again, Rory Laird under it. Dishes the hands out to Dawson. What can he do? Just gets a shoe onto it. Who's going for it? No one is. Oh, geez, the bounce. Straight to Pedler. Is a chance again for Adelaide, but it's a... oh, no, it falls perfectly to Walker. Hands to Fogarty. Over the top to Keys. Can he get a quick kick? He can! It's 2 in a minute and 10 seconds. Crows. Whew, what a start. What an absolute start. Bang. 2 big goals out of the middle. This is where Carlton's strength is usually as well. They're a good contested centre clearance side. They haven't started so hot so far. How about this? Right, off we go again in the middle. Jeez, can they get another clearance here? Shoal under it. Can't get a clean pick up, but he wins the free. And Rob, oh, he plays advantage. What's he doing? He's trying to take on 5 fucking Carlton players. 𝐼𝐚𝐭𝐞𝐬 gets up, can't take it. 𝐽𝐴𝐶 now. Instantly upheld. Chase Jones, good tackle there from Walsh. Back in the team. Is that on the ball? No, it's ball up. Crows gave more goals than Carlton have disposals. Yeah, fucking hell, they've barely touched it. Yeah, nah. Badger, mate. In a blink of an eye. Walsh now. Good hands out. Here's a chance for Durden. Can he get a goal back? He sure can. Big goal for the Blues. Here we go. This could be something special tonight. Bit of an end-to-end affair. Corey Durden on the back of that. But not a bad start from Sam Walsh. A few important hand passes and Durden goals. Huge. Yeah, I know. I was stupid. What's he doing? The momentum's getting to his head. Rob the knob. We're in the middle again.
3 goals in a minute and 52 of playing time to Koenig.
Laird hands out to Dawson. Over the top to Rob. Here's his chance. Gets it on the shoe. But it's straight to that man. He's had a good start of the year. Lewis Young hands out Adam Sard now. And a few woofs in the crowd, of course. Goes to Wiedering. So Wiedering now plays on. Down the line towards the wing. DeConing gets up, can't take the mark. Brodie Smith clean with it. Goes in the midfield. Keys has got to go here. Well read. Who can he go for here? He's got a running man of Chase Jones to his left. Uses him. Avoids the tackle. Goes in board. That's nice to 𝐼𝐿𝐴. He's going to go deep towards the pocket. Hollands leaves his man. Not the greatest ball, but Walsh is under it. And he gives it back to Young. And across to Akers. Bit of a fumble there. Boundary throw in. I was going to the Swans game tomorrow. Absolutely pumped. Yeah, good to hear, mate. Yeah, hopefully it's a cracker, mate. Should be a good turnout as well. I reckon the scoring will die down. Yeah, probably. It always does, really. Usually after a fast start as well. Sard, hands over the top. And Jones bats it out.
Some good weeks for the Crows. First round draft pick. Same pair go at it in ruck.
Dawson. I mean, no, sorry, not Dawson. Walker. That was a nice hit out to 𝐼𝐿𝐴. No one's picking it up here. Murphy
got the hand pass.
Ball up. Yeah, Corey Wagner's debuting Adam for the Dockers, which is pretty big. Mature ager. I think he played. I forgot who he played for. I think one of them was North Melbourne. He played for like 2 other clubs. Far, thanks for subscribing, mate. Well, have a look at this. Few defenders getting on Rankin here, trying to intimidate him. Well, this is what they need to do on a dangerous small forward of his calibre. Another boundary throw in here. Walker gets the hit out. Just a high soccer there from Akers. Just wasn't the greatest kick because it'll be 15 and an intercept mark paid to Chase Jones. Anyway, kicking board short to Rory Laird. And it's 50 metres. There we go. So Rory Laird will line up directly in front. Well, easy for Laird. There we go. Crows get their third. Jesus. So I think it was 𝐓𝐿𝐴 moving off the mark or something. Jeez, have a look at the crowd up on the grass. Yeah, absolute sellout.
The hill is full. The stands are heaving. The home team leads by a couple of goals early going.
Let's see it again. Yeah, 𝐬𝐿𝐴 just going in. Didn't follow his man. Yeah, bloody hell. He's got to go with Dawson there. Alright, back again in the middle. And they get a few standing clearances their way, the Blues. Chance with Cripps. There's a soccer at ground level. Nice hands there from Fisher across to Hollands on his left boot. Towards a 1-on-1. That's well done there from Nick Murray. G'day, L, mates. Yeah, no, the injury carnage at the moment, mate. You hate to see it. 450 stop a cheer for the Blues. Laird under it. Gets the kick forward. Straight to Hollands on his left boot. The greatest kick. Bit of a rush disposal. Kennedy. Oh, that's a great tackle there from shoulders. Not on the ball. No, he gets the hands out there. Good smother there from Hollands on Miller's kick. Oh, jeez, Rob got easily pushed out there from Pittner. Soccer forward towards the forward pocket. Motlop can't really do much. That's well defended from 𝐼𝐿𝐴. And Miller up. I think he brought it out. Yes, he did. G'day, Bevy. I'm here to forget about the horrendous state of our backline for a couple of hours. Yeah, mate. It's a good way to take your mind off it. Absolute shocker, mate. We've, yeah, really struggling now. I mean, it's a big night for Robbie Fox and especially Blake in, etc. I think maybe Amadi and I think Mills will play a bit of half-back too. I'll have to have numbers going back in. Yeah, probably Roberts in the midfield a bit. Lloyd is our second tallest defender. Yeah, there you go. AFL legend, bloody hell. Obviously not what you want to hear. He's the best defensive defender either, but yeah, I think we've got to have a few reinforcements back anyway. Chera now. Hack kick inside 50. 2-on-2. Mackay. Kerner out the back potentially. Motlop good crumbing. Falls to straight to Dude, eh? Umpire's ball. Well, the Blues are locking in at the moment. A few stoppages in a row here. And a quick circle from Cripps. Wrong side of the post. Now he's shown out towards a 1-on-1. Taylor Walker, body is beautiful. He's going to go for home here from 50 out. He's flushed it. What a goal, Taylor Walker. Fucking hell. Crowd loves it too. This is a huge start for the Crows here. 4 goals straight. And this is the thing. Every time they go inside 50, they're dangerous. They've just got so many focal points down there. You know, they're even the old campaigner of Taylor Walker. But yeah, no, it's been a while, Bevy, mate, since we've chatted, mate. Hopefully you're going well, mate, and you and your other LFLers who run the potty. Yeah, but yeah, keen for tomorrow night, mate. That looks too easy. Yeah, that's the thing with Tex. Like, he either flushes them or he just fucking sprays them. And I Rob now, hit out, straight to Cripper. It's a holding free. Who's this to? Well, straight to Dawson. He'll take that. He'll play on now. Beautiful. He was last week. 95 disposal efficiency or something, but he's kicked that straight to a turnover. Nutmil's dropped there from Plowman. Hands now across to Chase Jones. Kick forward, and it's out the full. Yeah, no worries there, mate. Blues may never win Adelaide Oval, yeah. they never have. Which is obviously not a sight you want to see if you're a Blues fan. Anyway, 𝐼𝐶𝐞 𝐿𝐼𝐻 now to kick it back into play. Rochelle gets up. Lovely mark, that is. Does he want to find corridor? Does he want to go deep inside 50? Just go short. Finds 𝐸𝐿𝐼𝐻. Or 𝐸𝐿𝐼𝐻, however you say it. He's just going to launch it. Inside 50. Walker gets up. Where's the crumbers here? Rankin, was he held? Newman did well. Ground level now. Hinges a chance. Bursts through 2 tackles. And, oh, it looks like a hand past it, but it's on the ball. No, he didn't get a hand pass. Anyway, down the line there from Akers. I have the numbers here. The Crows, Rob, should have taken that mark. Ground level was beautiful there from Butts. Durden. Instantly tackle there from Sloan. Ball up. Walsh now. Good to see him back in the side for the Blues towards Curno's direction. Hinge, good at ground level. Hands across to Butts. Now across to Murray. Who does he want to find here? That's a good kick. He finds Tex alone on the wing. Does he want to go on board? Just holds it up. I actually don't know, Bevy, mate. I don't know at all. Anyway, Dawson now. Towards the wing. Miller up. Yeah, nice kicking board there to Luke Pedler. So they're just chipping their way at the moment, the Crows. Wish they made Carlton and Gold Coast play each other out on that Oval once. Yeah, oh, okay, so, yeah, wow, Suns haven't got a win there before then. No, bloody close last year against Port Adelaide. I thought I could have snuck home with that win. Well, the only throw in here, Dawson, who's going to pick it up, gets the hands. That's nice to Laird, gives it back to Geordie. And the kick, that's a lovely, beautiful kick. Straight there to Fogarty. And it always makes me shed a tear when Dawson does a beautiful moment. Oh, how I miss him. The Swans. But no, it's good to see him thriving back home in Adelaide colours. I say that whilst cringing. Nah, jokes. No love lost. He had his service. I mean, he's at the club for 6 or 7 years. Like, you've got to say, okay, that's fair enough. He wants to go home. It's not like he left after 2 years. Anyway, Darcy Fogarty, highly rated player this year, I think. Good set shot. And he shows it there again. The Crows, they're 5 goals straight here. They've had a brilliant start to this first term. Not even halfway through the first. 11:23 to play. 5 goals straight to 1 goal 1. Crom can't miss here. They sure cannot. Crows look tough everywhere. Well, that's the thing. You know, Darren Burgess, he's one of the most successful fitness coaches worldwide. And he was at the Demons. 2020. Was there 2021. They win the flag. He was there 2022. Now 2023. I'm not going to say they win the flag, but, you know, they've obviously built a strong foundation of just good toughness and, you know, high standards and high fitness. I mean, their pressure is very good. I've just got some good work ethic in there too. Off you go in the middle again. Jeez, the Blues need to get something going here. Laird now hands it out to Dawson. What can he do? Oh, he slips over, but he still has time on his left boot. Oh, geez, he's a player. Hits out. 𝐼𝐴 on the chest.
Dawson's ability to be composed and hit a chest is outstanding. We'd like to rank him in the best kicks in the comp. He's up there.
Anyway, Josh 𝐼𝐴, geez, if he kicks this, he's going to fire up. How we go. He'll come back. And it's home. There we go. There's the 𝐼𝐴 𝐿𝐴. Oh, he's an entertaining player to watch. How about this start? This is an absolute cracker of a start from Adelaide. The fans love it. Love to see it. Tips looking good too, I guess. I mean, we had a good week last week on the tips, so yeah. Fucking hell, well, I was not expecting this. They just need a response here, the Blues. They need to get a centre clearance and they need to get something efficient going. Sloan now on the centre bounces across to Laird. Brodie Smith back to Rory Laird. Just pumps it down inside or to the edge of the 50-metre arc. So Ed Curnow there. 𝐼𝐴, beautiful ground level. Sloan now out across to Smith. Hacks on his right shoe. And oh, Fogarty! I thought Hollands was going to be snapping that up, but beautiful there from the fog. Well, the scoring died down for Carlton. Well, Badger, at least you got one. You got it half correct. You said the scoring would die down, but you forgot to say for the Blues. But this is just an avalanche at the moment. You'd think Fogarty kicks this directly in front from 50 metres out. Jesus Christ. Fogarty now. It's going to hook across the face. Well, there we go. There's the Crows' first behind of the evening. And Sard now to take the kick out. Did I, my... Oh, no, it's fine, mate. But no, you did say I think the scoring will dry down. Anyway, Sard now. There's a few woofs in the crowd towards 𝐴𝐿𝐼. This is where he plays his best so far this year. Working hard up the ground, taking those contested marks. And then a bank off that, the Blues. He goes down the line towards 𝐴𝐿𝐼. In good position, can't take the mark. Walsh comes well. I mean... No, sorry, that's Durdin, not Walsh. I mean, Walsh and Durdin both have buzz cuts and they're both next to each other. Jeez, I can't tell who's who. Even though there's probably substantial height difference. Good mark there from 𝐼𝐼 in midfield. I mean, centre wing, what can he do here? Holds it up. So look at this, plus 39 disposals. They're smacking them everywhere at the moment. They can't not get possession at all, but Lewis Young should be eating that up. No, he drops the mark. Walker. And round level, 𝐼𝐼. Hands out to Laird. Twisting and turning over the top to 𝐼𝐼, but not the greatest hands. He already throwing. Jeez, Carlton pretenders. Yeah, I mean, they haven't been so hot so far. Well, boundary umpire resets play here. Cripps trying to play for the hold. Laird just gets stuck in ground level, and he'll probably earn that tackle. Ball up.
So that's the way back into the game for Carlton. Just the little things like Shaun saying the territory, narrow the tackle, force the stoppage. Not going to happen quickly, but just incremental gains back into this game.
Sharon out, hands out, across to Fisher. And Rankin, good pressure there. Forces it out. Insufficient intent. Wow. I don't know what Fisher was meant to do there, really. Yeah, that's not a good kick from Rankin. Easy intercept there from 𝐴𝐿𝐼. And yeah, I think he's given away 50 metres there, 𝐸𝐿𝐼. Geez, 𝐴𝐿𝐼 doesn't look too hot. Inside 50 here from the former Swan of Newman. Butts didn't realise the ball's coming straight to him. He drops the mark. Not a free there to slide in. 𝐴𝐿𝐼, bit of a helicopter inside out and out in the full. Anyway, Chase Jones out across to Pedlar. He plays on to 𝐼𝐿𝐼. He can go short here, and that's a nice short kick to centre wing to find Taylor Walker. Blues have an average margin of 65 points. Wow. Pushing the back. That's mean. Yeah, no, it was easy 50-metre penalty. Anyway, Tom Duday now. And across. That's a nice kick to find Mitchell Hinge. Does he want to go in the midfield? He does. Finds Brodie Smith. He's got all alone. Is that 𝐼𝐿𝐼? No, that's Roy Laird. Will he go back here? He gives it off. Brodie Smith. The running man from 50 out. He slotted it. Brodie Smith, they can't miss the Crows. What a start. 43-7. Jeez, I'll tell you what, I think the Crows fans will be pleading for more gather rounds at Adelaide each year. Because there's something in the water. They're bossing it. The home field advantage. Christ, hopefully they don't hurt the deck too much. Because I want to keep it in tip-top pristine condition for when we play tomorrow. Jesus Christ. They're on fire. So glad Tip Crom. Yeah, no, I was bullish on them. Who do you support, Riles? That team there, my friend. Brodie Smith, that's a good smother there from De Koning. What can he do on the follow-up? He's got Walsh. No, he goes on his left shoe. Jeez, this is not a bad kick. Deep entry. It's not accurate, though. But the Blues will take that. That is a forward 50 entry for them. Yes, when he's needed. It's a good poster. 2005 Premiers. Dad still has the... Well, he had the newspaper, but like... I don't know. I think he got it reprinted. This is just a laminated version. If anyone cares, I guess. Hinge now. Keys on his left boot. Oh, 𝐓𝐿𝐿𝐿. Beautiful mark, and that should be front on contact, and it is. What's going on? Oh, it's Fogarty's ball. Okay. Well, Fogarty now. He'll go short. Finds Jordan Dawson. So, yeah, the midfielders are getting it done. So, Dawson, Rory Laird, they've been good. Brody Smith across half-back as well, pushing up. He'll play on now Jordan Dawson towards half-forward. 𝐓𝐿𝐿𝐿. That's beautiful. Right, Croft, because it falls to Rankin. Quickly gives it off to Murphy. Left boot, centering ball. Holland's under it, but Pedler! What a mark! Out of nowhere. I tell you what, this is one of the plays that the Crows fans were really rating in pre-season, Luke Pedler. But yeah, good to see him on the side. He was unlucky to get suspended for a week. The Crows didn't even challenge it. But he's back in the side. Luke Pedler should be kicking this. To extend the Crows lead. What a margin this is to 42 point. No. What am I fucking on about? Yes, 42 points. Quick maths from me. Oh, Jesus Christ. What's going on? It's an avalanche.
Momentum is so heavily one way. It's very hard for the Blues to turn the tide at the moment. They're extremely capable, Carlton, but they've been well short of their best so far in Adelaide. Executing a great degree of efficiency.
This is an absolute clinic from the Crows. 8 individual goal scorers now. All over the field, just too much time and space.
To put in this first quarter into perspective, days, Crows have played 737 games. This is just the 12th time they kicked 8 in an opening term. There's still 5.5.
Oh, sorry about that, lads.
High contact, Adelaide.
Anyway, Frida Rochelle here.
About already with gather out, they are now. Well, half of them.
Blues are asleep. Good to see Carlton getting home. It's his dark horse. Yeah, mate, Jesus, they're not on at the moment.
If you're a Crows fan, you're in rapture.
Anyway, deep entry here. Who's up? Fogarty.
Knocked away. Little chance for Jones.
Carlton free. And advantage played now. Hollands along the wing. He blasted down the line towards 𝐼𝐿𝐿𝐿. He's got the sit here. That's a good mark there against Murray. He stiff arms. He's got nothing in front of him, but no, he's got 𝐸𝐼 alone. And he could go back here.
Curno's first possession there. Being starved of supply, but he's push up and get himself involved as he did there. Nice kick from Hollands to advantage out the back.
3-5 from set shots this year. 6-5 for the year. 4-1 last weekend.
Anyway, Harry 𝐸𝐼, this is a much needed goal here for the Blues. The kick's good. It's online. Has it got the distance? It sure has. Massive goal there for Carlton. Could this be something for them to get back into this game? Much needed goal there. And that's the beauty of 𝐸𝐼. He flushes those drop punts. Or he just kicks them out of the full. Or he snaps them. I'm surprised he didn't snap it from 55. Bit odd, but yeah. You know, Aussie Trumpfino from the Blues can pull it back. I'm guessing you say that because you tipped them. But no, I was big on the Crows tonight, mate. But hopefully you're going well, mate. Good to see you back in the stream.
It's a really good contested mark there by Charlie, but he realises there's no one there, so he comes inside, and the Adelaide Crows defender was goal side of 𝐵𝐵, and he goes back, kicks a clutch goal.
Huge goal there. Well, 4.5 minutes to play here.
One leg to 2 for the Blues. You can see
Can this be a spark?
dominant Adelaide has been early on.
It was good from 𝐸𝐿𝐿𝐿. Again, the difference maker, working high up the ground. Beautiful one-on-one. Laird just getting in and under. Hands out. Dishes out to Rob. Dawson now. Finds some space. Across to 𝐷𝐷𝐻. And now Brody Smith. So he's just been demanding the football at half back here. Chase Jones now. Twists and turns. He does well. Towards half forward now. Keys can't take the mark. Chera just hands it over the top. Turns it over. Chase Jones. Looks like he's pinned Pedler at ground level. Beautiful. Hands out across now to Tom 𝐷𝐷𝐻 or 𝐷𝐷𝐻, however you say it, but that's easy. Bordering. Jeez, he's got a mark done. It falls to Laird. Left foot kick. Is it home? No, it's across the face. It sneaks in for a point. Oh, dearie me. Ridiculous footy being played by Crom here, mate. The Crom, they are cromming their way up the ladder. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. They're playing well. That's what I'm probably trying to put out. Anyway, Nick Newman now. It's the rebound 50. Oh, that's a good mark from Curnow Cheese. He's been doing all the carrying work in their forward half at the moment, the Blues, and working in the defensive half. 50-13. Oh, I mean, what can I say? This reminds me of the Swanee starts last year. I just had to flex our start. Our first quarters from last year. I mean, we had 50 points against Adelaide last year. We had a 50-point first term against the Bulldogs last year. Oh, but yeah, the Crows are a very high-scoring team so far this year. They've had a ripping start of the season. Not necessarily. I mean, they started 0-2, but they've now started to get the ball really rolling. Anyway, forward 50 stoppage here for the Blues. This will be huge if I can get the goal off this stoppage here. Pitnet with a hit out. Falls to Kennedy. Bit of a fumble. Tries and pushes out Miller, but he keeps his feet. And now Duday gets the rebound. 50. Hacky. Little clearance there. Falls to Keys. Gives it back to Dawson. Looking at burst through. Beautiful. Across to Murphy. He's got acres of space here. What does he do? He dishes off to Jordan Dawson. One of the best users in the league. Oh, could he go for home? Dawson from 55. Don't tell me. Oh, it's touched. Oh, what a on-the-line save from 𝐴𝐸 there. The bounce didn't help him there. Jesus, that would have been special. Anyway, easy intercept there from Hinge. Shoal now. Blues never perform the All White, still though they play worse than Sky Blue. Yeah, that's true. They'll probably have to get stats up for like how teams play in specific colours and Guernseys every Miller. Jeez, he breaks a tackle. He's going to go towards the pocket. And the Crows will take that. That is a forward 50 stoppage. But yeah, just that bounce. Beautiful from 𝐴𝐸 though. Much needed goal line saving, goal line clearance or touched on the line. Dawson kicked that. Oh, mate, it would have been special. Jeez, Pitnet's copped a nasty one. Nasty cut in the left eye. Well, another forward 50 stoppage here for the Crom. Beautiful from Murphy. Left foot snap. Doesn't execute though. And out the full.
Goalkeeping now, such as the need for Carlton to stop the bleeding here. He's gone back behind the ball.
The Blues on the ropes early in gather round. O'Brien, clever fist, Cripps. Wanted Motlop, couldn't find him. 𝐷𝐶𝐞 did brilliantly.
𝐶𝐞, Acres. Look at their numbers. Bees around the honeypot here. The Crows forces the turnover. Rankin does. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐸 now. It's not a good kick. Intercepted there from Plehrman. Back on the side. He goes out across now to Nick Newman. Dropped the mark, but he's got time. Minute and a half to play here in this first term. What a start from Adelaide. 8 goals 3 to 2 goals 1. Newman now with a bit of meters gained. That's a good kick. Curnow. Is it paid a mark? No, it isn't. Boundary throwing. Sonic, cheers for subscribing, mate. Laird. Jeez, those are some good hands at ground level. The one-handed pick up from Murphy. Beautiful. And boundary throw. Well, I want to have a quick look at these team stats because it could be quite disgusting. Yeah, look at that. Plus 22 contested possessions. They're just smacking in the contest at the moment. Uncontested possessions, 73 to 25. They've just been unable to Blues to get anything controlling. But unable to set tempo on their terms. The Swans feel, oh, mate. He probably would have kicked the goal here if he slotted that Steve as well. I mean, yeah. I always say Geez, another blood rule. Obviously, you know, Dawson was at the club for 6 to 8 years, or something. I was like 6 or 7. So, you know, at least he didn't do it dirty on us. But I mean, we were on the up in 2021. Then he decides to leave, and he says in the press conference, Sydney fans have nothing to worry about. Try and put it in the back of our minds, though. Anyway, Rob out of the ruck, can't get it cleanly, but he hands it to Jones. Now to leg, gets a hack kick onto it, falls to side. That's some good acceleration there from the All-Australian. All-Australian gets a kick onto it, but geez, not a good use of it. Straight there to 𝐬𝐿𝐸 in the red boots. I just want to slow it down here, out across the hinge. And now 𝐬𝐸𝐻𝑡𝐞, unfortunate surname, but it has to be said. 𝐬𝐸𝐻𝑡𝐞 now towards the wing. He's got to go here. 𝐼𝐻𝐴𝐿𝐸 leaving man there of Newman. Jeez, he wasn't even close to spoiling that. 𝐽𝐸 shit kick out in the full. Deary me. Yeah, but the thing is, AFL legend, like, bloody Dawson he's such a hard player to replace. Like, I was not very happy losing him.
15 of the Crows have got 5 or more. Just Hollins and Newman to put the disparity of this opening term into perspective.
Anyway, Cowan, just a high kick. Got the numbers here. Look at that. Just push out there. It's a block free. So 5 seconds here. But siren will sound. Well, does 𝐴𝐿𝐸 have the distance from here? Oh, will he kick a talk from 50 out? Well, what a first term from the Crows. They've been dominant. They've been pretty much battering the Blues in every facet of the game. Contested game, outside game, inside 50s, you name it. He's had 2 disposals, but he's had that important goal assist, 𝐴𝐿𝐸. A few marks high up the ground. This would be huge for the Blues to get something back. Just got back home, says 𝐶𝐞 𝐎𝐥𝐝. Welcome to stream. I hope you're going well. Well, here's 𝐴𝐿𝐸 from 55. He's hooked that. That's a shocker. It's out the full. Crows fans love that. Well, bloody hell. What a quarter. 8 goals 3, 2 goals 1. Huge start from the Crom. And the fans are loving it here. They're up and about. Alright, we'll have a look at these team stats. Because, geez, they're pretty disgusting. Had a peek in them earlier on. So, 128 to 61 disposals. 20 inside 50s to 12. 16 clearances to 8. 47 contested possessions to 26. Look at those uncontested possessions. Oh my god, plus 49. Like, Jesus Christ. It is an absolute thumping at the moment. Bloody hell. G'day, Matty. Welcome, mates. Yearly thrashing from the Crows to Carlton. Yeah, I mean, they always seem to do it. Couldn't ask for a better start than that. Let's hope we maintain momentum, says Daniil. Yeah, mate. They're looking the goods here, mate. I mean, just that home crowd as well. And the atmosphere, definitely an assistance as well. They are just bossing it. Laird has more disposals than Carlton score. Yeah, far out. I mean, him and Dawson, they've been brilliant. I mean, Laird already has 15 touches. I mean, 16 touches. That's crazy. And a goal to his name. He could have had 2 if he went back, but he gave it off to I forgot who it was. I think it was Pedlar. Oh, it's all happening here. Jeez Louise. Laird nearly has a record from first disposals in the quarter. Wow. More possessions than Linda Blair. Might not be able to get that one. Yeah. No, sorry, I don't understand. We'll search up who Linda Blair is, actually. Blair is just insane. Yeah, no, he is. I mean, he's very good in the coal face. Alright, have a look at the individual stats, because, geez, Laird and Dawson, the partners in crime. 16 touches, 13 for Dawson. 4 clearances to Laird, 3 to Dawson. Who else has been going off? I think Brodie Smith's had a good start. He's had a goal and 7. 250 metres gained for Dawson. He's already got 2 goal assists. Hollins has been decent. He's been probably getting the majority of Carlton's ball along the wing. He's already got a 181 metres gained, 5 touches, 5 kicks. Intercept possessions, 3 to Miller, 3 to Jones. Contested marks, Curno's been getting high up the ground with 2. Contest possession leaders is Miller and Laird with 6. And yeah, goal assists, 2 to Dawson and Jones. Chase Jones, that is. They've just been all over it. Dangerfield has 18 in the first quarter. Yeah, righto. Yeah, I mean, he's just been going off, mate. I remember, I think it was against the Suns. I swear to God, when we played them in 2021, the game in up at Metric, I swear Tuke Miller had like 15 at quarter time. He like went off. I'm probably thinking of just a random ass game maybe, but I don't know. This is what my brain's thinking. Yeah, good, fearless, mate. Welcome to stream, mate. Hopefully going well. I'm off now, Rolls. Yeah, no worries, mate. Take care of yourself, mate, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your night and your week and your weekdays, mate. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Well, in the meantime, what a first quarter of football this has been from the Adelaide Footy Club. I was big on them this year. I don't know. I felt they were smokies to make finals. I had them in the bowl calls. I reckon one of Adelaide, Essendon, or Gold Coast would make finals as my bold call. I had Gold Coast in finals in my latter prediction. And yeah, I decided, go Suns and look like Adelaide's are the goods at the moment. Yeah, they look like it, fearless, mate. They're doing everything right. Linda Blair played young girl movie Exorcist. Yeah, okay. Yeah, g'day Sonic. Hopefully going well, mate. And they're scoring well too. They're taking the most of their chances here, the Crows. 8 goals, 3. But another goal and 15 at quarter time against North a few years ago. Yeah, there you go. I'm guessing that was 2021, because that's when he went off with stats and everything. Well, 8 goals, 3, 2 goals, 1. It all started with that Rankin goal, that insane goal. It's just kicked off the standards here for the Crows. Hollins is highest. Yeah, I mean, that just paints the picture, really. Goals per inside 50, 40% for Crows and 17 for Carlton. Well, second term. It's about to get underway. So who's going to be their main man to get things going for the Blues? Is it going to be Kerner up the ground? Maybe Cripper, the skipper. Here's the paint, looks good, going around. Freshly done up, I think. Well, second term, will the Crows continue this surge or will the Blues try and settle things? Rob, good at ground level. Slow now and across the Laird. Has to make a man miss. He does. Handback was poor there. Forced turnover now. Walsh on his left shoe. Towards half forward. Mackay under it. 1-on-1 here with Butts. He does well. 1-on-1 there, Jordan Butts. Tries and plays to the high and he wins it. That's well done from the Butts man. The Butts man. I don't know what I'm saying, but we'll just call him Butts, I guess. 7 frees to 3. The Crows way. Butts now towards centre wing. Cowan can't take the mark. Dawson now. Jeez, he's been all over it. Same with this man, Laird. Walking out. Tackle from Cowan was good. Cherry out. Another hack inside 50. See, this is the thing with the Blues. They're rushing their disposal, especially in their forward half. A lot of these hacky inside 50 kicks. Not lowering their eyes. This is probably why it's coming straight back out. Not giving the forwards that much good of service. Walker now under it. Can't take the mark. Chase Jones. He's had a good start to this game so far. Obviously, one of those Verge 22 plays for the Crows. High draft pick. Needing to show his form here tonight in front of a big home crowd. Rob just gets a little kick away. Hollands can't do much. Sloan. And umpire's ball. Yeah, there you go, fellas. Now, remember Miller went off. We played poor that day as well. Geez, that was a game to forget. Cherry now pushes it out to Walsh. Hollands can't get a clean possession. Walsh back to Kennedy. Back in the side from injury. Or both of them. Anyway, 𝐸𝐿𝐼𝐼 leaves his man. Out the back here. Durden, can he get another? Can't get a clean possession. Good tackle there, 𝐸𝐿𝐼𝐼. Just gets the hands out the dude. Hands back out to Brodie Smith. And he has time to get on the shoe. Not a good kick. Geez, he had 3 numbers there of the Crows, but gives it straight to Ed Curnow. He goes inside 50. One-on-one here, 𝐸𝐿𝐼. That's good from Butts. And he punches it through for a rush behind. Well, the first score, the second term, belongs to Carlton. But it's only a minor. A minor behind. Brodie Smith now. And across to Murray. There's time now to launch it down the line towards the Walker direction. He's got Dawson now at the back. Pick up. He can't get it cleanly. Lewis Young. In the direction of Acres. Ball still alive here. Walker now keeps it in. Inboard to Dawson. Good vision there. Just hacks it on his left shoe. A high snap. And that's an unlike Jordan Dawson kick there out in the full. Maybe that's, yeah, no, exactly, mate. We just knew it. You know, 99.9% good kicks, but the 0.01%, like, he does shit kicks, so, you know, we weren't interested. Anyway, 𝐼𝐼𝐼 now, another one of these first-year plays alongside Hollands in the side. He goes short to 𝐬𝐿𝐼. So they're just setting up well here, the Crows. I mean, the Blues don't really have much hope at the moment. They're just having to go down the line to 𝐸𝐼, trusting him to work high up the ground. Laird. Can't do much. Boundary throw him. Can't fucking wait till we get Mitch Lewis back. Yeah, he's going to be a huge acquisition. Jeez, you need some height down forward as well. The Hawks, I mean, they managed to do it against an undersized defensive North 2 weeks ago, but yeah. Yeah, they need some tall timber down there. I mean, Fergus Green's had a few nice moments, but yeah, I mean, Mitch Lewis is the main man for them, you'd think. Well, commentators talking about Walsh. I mean, he's probably been their most active midfielder so far this game for the Blues. He's working hard. He's racking up the tackles. Can't really do too much on the flashy side at the moment, nor can really the Blues. Alright, Jay Sauce, hands out of Cripps. They have a bit of space here, the Blues. 𝐸𝐼𝐼, can he go bang from 50? He lowers his eyes. No, he goes for goal. Curnow should get on this side. Drops the mark. He's got to be taking that one. Another rush through behind. Yeah, true AFL legend, but I know Lynch is out for them, but we genuinely don't have our structure. Like, they don't have their star. We don't have our structure. Like, Samson Ron could be going big here if they're going to keep him forward. Very nice tackle from Keys there on 𝐬𝐿𝐼. But it's in the back. Jesus. Plays on now, 𝐬𝐿𝐼. Goes towards the pocket. Good punch there from Duday. Durden tries and keeps it in, but another rush behind. They're just racking up the points at the moment, the Blues. Yeah, good. Cheers, Sonic, mate. Appreciate you enjoy the stream, mate. Anyway, Slow now goes quickly out across to Murphy. And out here to Dawson. He's working his way up high up the ground. Another lovely kick and turn as easy as you like. Taylor Walker. How about this?
Walker did there. But when you got Dawson kicking the ball inside 50, hitting you on the chest, that's the money kick.
Lachie Murphy, an underrated player in this Adelaide side, does so much grunt work, connecting the defence and midfield with his forward line.
Anyway, Taylor Walker. Always inconsistent with the set shot, and he's hooked that one. Samson Rowe could be the ruck. Yeah, no, he could be. But yeah, maybe Ben Miller does a bit of pinch hitting in the ruck because he got like 30 hitouts in the VFL last week. Walsh hands out. So yeah, they just can't manufacture anything in the moment. Dune now upheld by 𝐻𝐴. So 𝐻𝐴 has been working all ends of that ground. He's been in the forward. He's been in defence. He's been a bit in the midfield. DeConing and Rob. Rob gets the hit out. Dawson now. Can't get anything clean. Umpire's ball. Imagine if Adelaide hit the ton. Yeah, nah, I doubt it. I mean, usually with big first quarter surges, like it does die down a bit. But yeah, imagine they bloody do. Could be on for a huge score. And no throw there against Walsh. Be Sloane's ball. What can Roy Sloane do here? He goes short. Finds Chase Jones. Centering ball. Walker can't take the mark. Shelley, high left foot snap. It's 15 metres and Sard's under it. There's a few woofs there and that's a good kick. Just works to Fisher. Handballs to Kennedy. Can they get going end to end here, the Blues? Mackay high up the ground, but they don't have much forward. 𝐻𝐴 has got to buy a bit of time here. He's going to try and use his foot skills and nudge it towards the pocket. In the turn, in the favour of 𝐷𝐿 goes for a bounty throw. And that's probably a win for the Blues. They get the forward 50 stoppage. Bounty thrown here. Sloan now. And that could be on the ball. Umpire keeps the whistle away from his mouth. And Rankin upheld. Alright. Another ball up here. Rob hit out. Straight to Chera. Hands across now to Walsh. Good movement. Just dubs it up towards the pocket. 𝐼𝐻𝐿. Good punch there from Murray. He's been playing well tonight so far, Nick Murray, and Butts as well. They will want to sack 𝐕𝐿 if they... Yeah, well, this is the thing. Like, I sort of thought to myself, if Carlton don't make finals, do they sack 𝐕𝐿? Bloody hell, they've got to make finals. Probably not, but he'd be under heavy pressure next year. Laird now gets a kick forward. It's straight in the direction of Sard. Who can he find? Left foot kick is good in the direction of 𝐼𝐻𝐿, and he takes the mark. Beautiful, repeated juggling effort. Although, Buddy, I reckon our four line work well. Yeah, exactly, mate. We seem to play well without Buddy so far this year. Crows still have good intensity, but the Blues have slowed down, have slowed the scoring. Yeah, they have a bit. I mean, yeah, that's the first step, I guess, towards trying to get things back on your terms, and they need a goal here through 𝐼𝐻𝐿. They've had more scoring shots so far this second quarter. Well, Charlie 𝐼𝐻𝐿's kicked 12 goals for so far, and jeez, what is that? Is that on the full? Nope. Touch ball. Well, Josh Honey, the Matty sub, is warming up, so Pittner doesn't look too good with that cut. Walsh can't get a clean hand, sets the hands out. Ledge, just a high out kick. That's a dangerous kick. Someone could get under this, but a good punch there. Ball still out here. Akers across to 𝐸. When he's got to get rid of it, he gives it back to Akers on his left boot. Not really the greatest kick to have the numbers here. The Crows and rolled back with the flight. Can't take the mark. Dirt and Crumbs instantly tackled there from Tom Duday. He's had a good start.
He is onto the ground much earlier than would have been expected, and hitting a completely different player.
And Brownie throwing again. G'day Gary, welcome to the stream, mate. Hopefully going well. Was expecting this outcome at Adelaide's home ground. Yeah, I mean, I certainly wasn't expecting an onslaught. I was definitely bullish on the Crows winning, but bloody hell, this is some sort of a game from them so far. Cherry tries and plays in the back, but nothing there. Another ball up here. 𝐴𝐥𝐿 with the hit out. 𝐼𝙗𝐿𝐴 under it. Not a good kick though. And 𝐴𝐥𝐿's... Oh, geez, he can't take the whole mark. And it's not paid. In border Walsh. He's been finding plenty of it. And a poor set of hands there. Umpire's ball.
That's going to be the adjustment when 𝐼𝙗𝐿𝐴 goes in as the second ruck against Adelaide's second ruck and 𝐴𝐿𝐴. What that does to the stoppage, Adelaide Crows going to be more proactive and be on the move, and will Carlton be negative? Will they try to still be proactive as well?
Here is 𝐼𝙗𝐿𝐴, this time being wrestled by Riley O'Brien. 𝐬𝐿𝐴. 𝐬𝐿𝐴
𝐴𝐥𝐿𝐴's inside 50. Good punch there from Duday.
Struggling to find any real flow at any part of the ground, and they've got their injury woes.
Have not had a goal in this quarter. It's been going 13 minutes after a lightning start from both teams earlier on. What can
Walsh now. Can he get something going? Could bounce through, and it has. Sammy Walsh, a big goal. And he's paid it. Big for the Blues there. 30-point margin. Well, they're sort of starting to get things back on their terms. They've, again, got the more scoring shots. Big goal there.
So Walsh hits the scoreboard. The margin all of a sudden is back to 30 points. 5-goal lead after the Crows got out as far as 43 points in the first quarter. It's at the 27-minute mark. Few little signs for the Blues.
Sam Walsh has come back into the team, leading disposals for Carlton at the moment. We wouldn't have thought he'd come back in leading, kicking goals and relying so heavily. We're getting the ball inside 50 this quarter.
Well,
Disposals.
it feels like it's a bit of a game on now. They're starting to get things going in their forward half a bit. And look at that. Yeah, last 10 inside 50s. They've had 8, the Blues. Off we go in the middle again. 𝐴𝐿𝐴. Yeah, that's a high tackle every day of the week. 𝐴𝐥𝐿 will play advantage towards half forward. Easy intercept there from Duday. Jeez, Duday's had a game so far. He goes out across to Miller. Towards the wings. Squeezes it. Just keeps in. And punched out there. Lewis Young. Mate, why are you in Adelaide enjoying gather round? Well, this is an amazing thing. What's it called again? Oh yeah, it's called money, and it's a special thing. I can't be throwing it all away. I've got to save a bit with working and everything. No jokes. I mean, it's a genuine question, of course. Fair enough. But I would have loved to go, but yeah, no. I mean, yeah, I've got to start saving and everything, mate. And I'm a bit of a tight ass as well. Like, I'm not really a big spender or anything. So yeah, I like to save me coin. But welcome to streaming, Anthony, mate. Yeah, g'day, Blaze. Hopefully going well, mate. Welcome to the stream. Nick Newman now on his right shoe. Towards half forward. Jeez, 𝐼𝐿𝐴 went up there. It's a front on contact free. Who's it to? It's Adelaide's way. Feel like I could spend parents' money like everyone else. Yeah, I mean, the only way my parents would spend the money, I guess, if we'd go on holiday there for a weekend or something. But yeah, no, again, would have been cool to go. But geez, you know, plane tickets are getting more expensive by the year. Oh, Big Chunkus with $10. Thanks very much, mate. Really appreciate it. Yeah, lovely stuff. Well, that's, you know, that's probably the price of a wing seat on a plane, maybe. So up in the air. And a Motlop, oof, can't do much. What a tackle from Butts. He's been big tonight. Get roll Salah. I'll tell you what, we should do a fundraiser, a GoFundMe. I'll be a GoFundMe scammer. No jokes, that's poor form. But no, fun fact. I mean, it feels like I've never actually been to Adelaide, but I actually lived there when I was like 6 months old. Didn't even realise we only lived there for 6 months. Can't really give much opinion on it, but yeah. But yeah, I'm guessing a lot of people went to gather around. I'm pretty sure Cardi went, and I think Kane McDonald went as well. So I think all the big content creators are up there. So yeah, it should be a ripping weekend at footy. And that's the thing, you know. I always love the live watch longs as well. So definitely get around them all weekend long. I'm concerned about the Adelaide Oval. Like, how will it hold up? You've got a game tomorrow night. You've got back-to-back games on Sunday and Saturday, I think. Like, there's bloody plenty. You'd think they'd have another game in the stadium. And anyway, Hollands can't get a kick on it. Smothered, but geez, he breaks free. And he goes for another hack kick. He wants his first goal in AFL footy. But that's a good mark by 𝐼𝐿𝐴 𝐿𝐼𝐿𝐿. Contested mark. His third. And 𝐸𝐿𝐴 digging into Motlop there. Whew. Chance for 𝐼𝐿𝐴 to kick his third. I went fleeing Cardi to Moz. Yeah, no, there you go. I'm guessing he's going to the Swans game. Should be a ripper. Good vlog, I guess. Oh, thanks very much for another $10, mate. Is Curnow goals? Well, here come the Blue Buggers. It's a 24-point margin. It's only 4 goals, and they've had a lot more of the scoring shots. I mean, the Crows haven't kicked a goal so far this term. How much are the tickets? Don't know, actually. I mean, I haven't, you know, I actually haven't looked. You know, obviously with the cost of living and more expensive plane fuel and everything, they definitely are rising up in price. The only Crows I know that aren't going myself is Ryder Henshaw and you. Yeah, okay. I mean, if Gatherand was in Sydney, I would probably be able to drive up. I mean, it's just the pain of being too far away to drive from, so yeah. That's a big mark from Curnow. Go for the Swans, Sonic, mate. Plane tickets are insane. I went to Japan. Tickets for 4K. Yeah, where we? Yeah, they're fucking... I mean, that's like first class and business class are crazy expensive too. I mean, there's always those YouTube videos and stuff. Like $20,000 and everything. It's crazy stuff. And Keys at ground level. 𝐸𝐿𝐴 now, they need something near the Crows, maybe to get momentum back on their terms, because I feel like things are tilting the Blues' way. That's clean from Brodie Smith. 𝐸𝐿𝐴 hacks it around the corner towards the top of the 50. Oh, that comes Fogarty. That should be a free to Cowan there in the back, but it isn't. Weathering now. Low kick is nice, but a bit of a fumble there from Josh Honey, so he's on as the sub. Ed Curnow out across to Hollands. He has a bit of time. No, he doesn't. He can't keep it in. No, he can keep it in. Beautiful stuff from the first-year player. Hands in board to 𝐼𝐿𝐴. Good pressure applied from Pedler, but 𝐿𝐴 gets a kick onto it forward, towards half forward. Oh, what a mark from 𝐿𝐴𝐴 𝐿𝐼𝐿𝐴. That's a nice mark from 𝐸𝐿𝐴. One-on-one there with Hollands. Hey, and the umpire slips over. Bloody hell. I'm hoping the drive up the Dogs vs Swansea SCG could be a good one. Yeah, it could be, mate. They're always interesting games, Doggies and Swannies, mate. A bit of an underrated rivalry. Obviously not too great memories as a Doggies fan yourself, mate, last year at the SCG. But yeah, it's hard to get a gauge on us at the moment, like where we're really at. I think I still think our last 2 weeks hasn't been as bad as what it seems, because we just haven't been able to execute. But jeez, what a crunching tackle from Jordan Dawson there. Bang, he's playing angry tonight. Oof. But yeah, I'm big on the doggies this weekend, Blaze. I did tip them. Hopefully they get up. Anyway, it's just hot in the kitchen at the moment. Stuck in there. Sloan gets it out. Rochelle now. Kick smother from Chera was good. What can they do here on the turnover, the Blues? Still a 50-50 ball here to be won. Sloan upheld. Good tackle there from Lewis Young. Pretty sure this is the first time since 2019 the Crows have played on a Thursday or Friday night game in Adelaide. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's been a while since I've been up the top, and you know, to be up the top, you get the primetime games, I guess. Very worried about the Swans tomorrow. Yeah, geez, those outs hurt us, Charles, mate. But you know, we are fantastic, Mr. Fox back there, mate. We'll be fine. Chera now, our most reliable defender last year. Anyway, Chera hands across the dirt and towards the pocket. 𝐼𝐿𝐼, beautiful defending from Butts, but it was a holding free. Illegal infringement there. Oh, and the Crows fans do not like it. Look at old mate there in the corner. He's out of his chair. Ooh, it's a bit fiery now. 24-point margin. This is to make it 18 points here, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a game on here. If 𝐼𝐿𝐼 can kick this and he snaps, usually flushes them. 6 minutes to play here in this second term. 8 goals for to 4 goals for. Can Harry 𝐼𝐿𝐼 keep this to... Well, keep it. Make it a 3-goal game. He sure can. Is it touched on the line? I don't think it is. It's a goal. What about this? This is a very, very odd game. Okay, now. Second of the night for Harry 𝐼𝐿𝐼. Just can't get a gauge on most teams. It's so confusing. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, you know, usually that's the other thing with like judging teams and power rankings and ranking teams and whatever. Like, you give it like 5 or 6 weeks, and then you get like a, you know, the ladder starts to crystallize and teams hit form and etc. And we see true teams, you know, true form of teams and everything. Yeah, speaking of this game, I mean, this is an odd game itself. Dawson on a passable fantasy scored 6 minutes to go. Yeah, I mean, I have in my fantasy team as well. I'm annoyed. I started Dawson this year. I was big on him. I mean, to be fair, a lot of people own Dawson at the start of the year, so I can't really say he was a pod. But I mean, his first 3 weeks was okay, Jordan Dawson, but then he just went huge. Elliot Miller now, he hands it across too. Speaking of him, Jordan Dawson lowers his eyes. Beautiful kick. Beautiful. Well, there's a chance for the Crows to maybe kick the first of the second term. But that's what makes it so exciting. Yeah, 100%. Plays, I mean, week after week, upsets galore, and you know, finding what teams are really like. And I mean, maybe this could be a bit of a reality check for the Blues. But geez, this second term they haven't looked anywhere near that. They've easily won this quarter, but there's a chance for the Crows to get a goal back through 𝐼𝐿𝐼 Fogarty. Does it come back? It does. Big goal there. That's a settler there for the Crows. Their first to the second, their 9th so far in this game. 9 goals, 458. 5 goals, 434. 447 to play in this term. Oh my God. Dawson is on 87 fantasy points. I'm actually going to cry if Carlton doesn't make top 8 this year. Fair enough. I mean, I think a lot of Carlton fans were crying almost when they choked that game in round 23. I couldn't believe it. Anyway, off we go in the middle again. Important goal there for the Crows. Dawson again under it. Jeez, he's been dominating this midfield role. Goes out towards the wing. I mean, it's a good enough kick towards Keys. Puts him under the pump boat, but Chase Jones comes bursting through. Can't get a clean possession. Akers, bang, in comes Dawson. Gets the kick away though, Akers. 𝐷𝐿𝐼 twists and turns. He's pinned. No, it's a high tackle. No, somebody tipped the Swans this week. Talking about how the Tigers are done. Yeah, exactly, mate. But yeah, I mean, the Tigers are truly concerning, though. They've been so inefficient inside 50 and their forward half, like, it's been poor. I think they're 17th from scores off turnover. that's how they win games. That's their whole system. They were first last year from that, so it is concerning. But maybe they try and switch things up. I mean, you know, with a leaky defence potentially tomorrow. I mean, it was weird. Like, our defence held up well once both McCartans went down, but that was because of Rampy. We don't have Rampy, so it's just such a... I don't know what to expect tomorrow. I mean, you'd think they'd throw a taller Ryan down there. I mean, Rewalt's back in 2. I mean, who goes to him? Like, who was going to be our key defender? I think it's going to have to be Robbie Fox. Fox is probably our most versatile defender. And now Plowman, twists and turns. And across to Cowan, the Tasmanian. Towards half forward for the Blues here. 50-50 to be won. Dawson gets the hands out to Rob. Chase Jones gives it back to Miller. And he has time to kick here. And 𝐓𝐿𝐴, beautiful mark. Alright, deep kick here to Fogarty. Does well overhead. Takes the mark. Chance now. Who can they find over the top? He's got all on. Chase Jones. He can go back here. Jones now. Is he wanting to find someone? He'll go back. Oh, cheers for another $10, mate. Big chungus, mate. I'm hoping the Crows keep their lead, but either way, it will still be a great game. Yeah, 100%, mate. On for a high scoring one, I think, here. Chase Jones now. In and out of the side. This will be huge for him and the Crows. Kick holds the line. Yes, it does. Big goal there. The Crows have got 2 in a row. And you think they're starting to steer things their way again.
Lead, but either way, still a great game.
Who's your favourite player? Oh, I don't really have one, mate. Love them all. Right, 2 minutes to play here. Back out to 30 points. So they're 2 settlers in a row here for the Crows. Rob doing his own work here. Gets the clearance. Kennedy. Dispossessed. Chase Jones. That's good pressure there from Kennedy. Just hands it. That looked like a throw. Whew. Sard now. Just a high kick. Akers now. Nice low kick. Finds Silvani. He's got an option in the pocket. What is that? That was a poor kick, but it could work here with the Blues somehow. Good tackle from 𝐼𝐿𝐴. I don't know what that kick was from 𝐼𝐿𝐴 there. Someone alone in the pocket, but he went deep towards plenty of numbers. Crows Guernsey's in defence. Well, minute and a half here until half time. Hinge. Oh, jeez, what's Rochelle doing? He can't turn around. Chance for Akers, what a smother. Jeez, that is huge. Who was that from? That was beautiful from Murphy. Oh, I don't really know, Cryptic, mate. It's hard to get a gauge, really. Early on. And you don't want to make too many
Any
early
upcoming
calls.
live streams?
You know, you see Team Win, you're like, oh, they're going to go win the flag. It's a long season, mate. And the extra round as well, you've got to consider. All right, Fogarty with a mark here. Yeah, no, cheers for another 10, mate. Now, Chungus, yes, sure am, mate. I'm a Swans fan myself, so each week I do stream the Swans games. Oh, jeez. Murray falls over, and we'll stream tomorrow night, and yeah, we'll stream most likely the Doggies and Port game, because it's another prime time game. Oh, 40 seconds to go here. Crows just slowing it down. Don't want to concede a goal here. But they wouldn't mind a goal themselves. Do they go for one more? Phil Thorpe, easy mark for him.
Towering mark in front of the Max Bashir stand.
Just look at him go.
This section of the stand.
Just gets the kick away.
Thorpe to half forward shot.
Shown out.
Feeds it forward, maybe Adelaide.
Sloan, nice kick. Fogarty. It's not 50. No,
Sloan finds
it is paid.
and the Crows will have the last shot.
What's going on? Bloody hell. I thought it, yeah, it didn't look like 15. Bloody hell.
Fogarty had the corner of his eye. It was good enough for his opposite foot. Really smart play.
Last kick of the first half for all the inroads Carlton made.
Well, chance for Fogarty now
Goals.
to extend the Crows' lead and bring it out to 36 points.
Strike.
Kick is across the face towards the level. Not a bad second term. Blues sort of wrestled momentum their way, but still a convincing margin. Crows with 2 goals in a row late. And they're up at the half here by 31. Well, they've just been all over it pretty much this whole half. Bit more ball possession though for the Blues, especially in their forward half of the ground. Still though, plus 58 disposals. Inside 50s actually winning the inside 50s now, so they just haven't made much use of it. Again, still a lot of high balls. They've tried to lower their eyes a little bit, but just can't get the full execution of the forward craft from 𝐼𝐭𝐿𝐼. They're smacking the Blues in clearances at the moment. The Crows, 11 clearances, 7 clearances to 5. Contested possessions is a smacking as well, plus 24. Uncontested possessions is pretty big as well, plus 41. They're winning all these big differentials here, the Crows, and hence why they've got a convincing lead against a good side of Carlton. Look at the players' stats now. Disposal getters, Dawson with 20, Laird with 23. Chase Dawson has 8 tackles, 6 clearances to Laird, 4 to Dawson, 3 goal assists to Jordan Dawson. That's superb. Chase Jones has been good, 2 goal assists and a goal. Fogarty has 2 goals too and 2 goal assists. Meters gained, Dawson with 369. Silvani's been working hard, high and low, high and up and down the ground. 305 meters gained for him. 4 contested marks to 𝐼𝐭𝐿𝐼. 5 intercept possessions to 𝐷𝐷𝐻, who's having a good game. Yeah, they're just still convincingly playing this. No, still convincingly pretty much winning this game. The Crows, things are in their favour. Would you like to go on the Adelaide Oval roof climb rolls? Oh, that'd be cool to do if I ever come down to Adelaide. Yeah, like probably guessing it's similar like Sydney Harbour Bridge. I mean, I haven't climbed Sydney Harbour Bridge either, but I know you can climb that. Eliza says it comes show heart and a chance coming back, you know. Yeah, no, they'll punish you. PC, mate. I mean, they're bloody good inside 50, and they've been a little bit iffy executing. I mean, 5 goals for isn't too bad, but just a lot of their inside 50 use. They're winning the inside 50 counts, so not very convincing on those sort of terms. The efficiency isn't so great. Yeah, I think I tip the Saints. I think they're strong on the line. Yeah, fair enough, Aussie, mate. I'm big on them too, and I think they can win this game. But for me, I think the Pies will just bounce back. Oh, cheers, for another 10, Big Chungus, mate. Love the content rolls. One of the best AFL YouTube channels out there. Get some beers on, mate. Keep up the great stuff. Yeah, cheers, mate. Appreciate it. I mean, I'm on the beers. I'm on the kombuchas. Oh, yes. I'm
Love
a big,
the content,
kombucha
Riles.
fan.
You're one of the
nice.
best AFL YouTube channels out there.
Cost a bit of
Get
coin,
some
but,
beers on, mate. Keep up the
nice,
great
mate. But
stuff.
yeah, cheers for the donations, mate. Really appreciate it. But yeah, half time. I mean, we'll do something. Not just me staring at the camera for 20 minutes. We'll actually do something. We'll do a bit of Sporkle. We're big on this. In fact, fantasy check if anyone actually cares if they play fantasy. Hold on, let me just restart my stopwatch. There we go. Bang. Right, so fantasy's looking good. We're 10,000 at the moment. We've got Dawson. So this is big. I started Jordan Dawson this year, and finally now he's scoring well. 96 at halftime. That's crazy. Cowan's doing well. Now I have the emergency on Holland, so that's fine. I mean, I can just field Davey or whatever. I'll get his score. Moyle is good. I started Moyle, so he'll get some cash because Wits is out. I've traded in English and I've traded in Rioli. I think I can still edit it, maybe go short, but I'm big on Rioli this year. He's had a brilliant start to the year, Daniel Rioli, and he's just been a general back there for the Tigers. But yeah, that's what the team's looking like. I'm keeping Will Day as well. Such a shame he's out for 2 weeks. Bloody bummer. All right, let's do some Sporkle now. Sporkle. Very, very odd name, but I don't know. Okay, 2023 award predictions. I mean, all these are pretty meh. That logic quiz was good. We finally got it done. Took us bloody 2 streams to do it, but we finally did it. Can we do like sort by latest? Let's go. Play Spork all the time.
One last roll of the dice for
Oh, the latest result here is AFL teams round 4. It's not even round 4. Oh, cheers for becoming a member, big mate. Welcome the old mates indeed. Yeah, it's pretty good, the membership. You get your own exclusive emojis and your own footy badge. Lovely stuff. No, I really appreciate it, mate. And yeah, cheers for your generosity and yeah, your support. Oh, cheers, Sonic, mate. Alright, well, what can we find? Maybe 3 club players have already done that. Players of another team already done that. I mean, there's all like these team lists here. I mean, we could do that, but yeah. We'll do this one here. Best 20. Oh no, where did it go? We'll do. I think we've already done this one, but we'll do it again. It's just like the best 23. If I can find it. I mean, there's all these. Actually, we'll do the team lists instead. Actually, no, we won't do the team list. That's just too long. Each team's best 22 for 2023. We'll do this one. So we did do this. Oh, and Nth, mate, becoming a member. Cheers, mate. Really appreciate it. Cheers, we're pumping through the members at the moment. Lovely stuff. But yeah, fellas, you know, if you want to show support, feel free to become a member. It's only $1.49 a month. It's the cheapest option. Because, you know, I want to... I mean, you don't have to join if you don't want to. You can be the biggest supporter out there. It's fine. You don't have to contribute any coin if you don't want to. But yeah, the cheapest option. The same price as, I don't know, a frozen Coke at Macca's a month. Can you sacrifice that sweet, sweet elixir of a frozen Coke a month for a Rolls Macca membership? I think you can. Bloody oath, everyone get on board. Come on. Nah, jokes, I'm being a bit too greedy. But yeah, cheers for joining, lads. Chungus and Nth, mate. probably got to add more perks, but I don't know what to do. I mean, all I've really got is the emoji and the badges. Like, I don't have enough members to do members-only content and every all that shite. But, you know, yeah, maybe. Oh, I'll think of something, maybe. One less brain freeze per month, exactly, mate. And they're not good for you, mate. All about living the healthy life. Yeah, cheers, Veggie, mate. Vegemite, mate. All right, we'll do some of this quiz. We'll do the Crows since they're playing tonight, so I actually know a few players. We'll jog my memory. All right, Murray, Butts, maybe Jones, Dawson, Duday, who we got? Smith back there. Hinge, wing. Laird, Keys, Shelley, Sloan, Miller is not what? Okay, that's weird. It's probably because he's too busy injured. Right, our forwards. Right, we've got Murphy. Adam, who can take a fly, Fogarty, Walker. Who are our forwards? What's the go with Laird, bro? He averaged around 120, but no one talks about him. His disposal efficiency bad. Well, the thing with Laird is, like, he's a quality player, Laird, but he's just... I mean, with how he plays, you don't really get much appreciation because he's just in an under midfielder, but I don't know. I don't think he's anything special with his disposal. He does a lot of hack kicks and hand passes out, which, you know, it's sort of like 𝐼𝐵𝐴. Like, 𝐼𝐵𝐴 doesn't really get much credit, but yeah, it's probably because he doesn't really have many facets of his game. But yeah, he's still a fantastic player. But yeah, he's sort of one-dimensional, I guess. Whereas I saw Buckley was at Fremantle's training, was talking to Justin Longmiller. Yeah, righto. Pies having a good start. Shame about the Lions game, just one of those games, I guess. Well, I was happy about it because I tipped the Lions, so all good with me. Anyway, moving on to this. 𝐼𝐶𝐞 is there. Who are the half forwards? I can't think at the moment. Bloody hell. Back pocket for Crossy. It could be someone injured. Gillane, I don't think he's bursting up. Nothing there. And there's O'Brien. Easy one there for the ruckman. Who are the back pockets? When's this game back on? Oh, I still got a wee bit. Lions seem to be unbeatable at home, says Paul. Yeah, I mean I think if there's a betting odd for it, there might be a market on Sportsbet or something for them to be undefeated for the rest of the year. Because Jesus Christ, that could actually be true. Half forwards. We cut him. We got Chase Jones. Someone's servicing a lot long. Yeah, and you should be back soon. We'll move on to the Lions. Alright, we've got Adams. We've got 𝐼𝐶𝐞. Wilmot. No, he's not in there. Andrews. Gardner. Rich in our back pocket. Who else have we got there? McKenna. McKenna's got to be in there. 𝐓𝐴𝐞. He's on the bench. Wing is Pryor. Maybe Ainsworth. He played a bit. bench. Who's the other halfback flanker? Robertson? Devon Robertson? No. McInerney. It's good to see we've got a Lions fan here. They'll help us. Neil, Dunkley, Gunston, Danaher, Hipwood, McCarthy. Oh, we've got a few here. Charlie Cameron. McCluggage on the wing. Ashcroft on the bench. Who's that? One more midfielder we're missing. Can't think of it at the moment. There's always that one more mid I'm missing. McStay plays for Collingwood, but we can get a McStay because that's there for Collingwood. So yeah, there's only 6 teams in here. We'll move on to the Blues. We'll try and spread things out a bit. Okay, so Sard, Doherty, Newman, Plowman being there? Nope, not good enough. Wiedering, Lewis Young. Centre half back. Marchbank? Yeah, he's in there, bloody hell. I mean, if he's fit, probably. Walsh, maybe on the wing, Nut Rover. Hollins. Would Pedler be one for the Crows? No. Cripps, Kerno, Mackay, Motlop, Durden. Corey Durden is in there. What? Silvani. Burial lines, yeah. I always forget about them when I need to think about it. But yeah, that helps. Berry. And that's the other one, Sam Berry. Completely forgot about him because he's injured at the moment. Jared Berry, and then yeah, Jared. Well, he hasn't been playing Jared Lyons, so it's not been good enough. Kitty Coleman, one of my favourite players. That's the other halfback flanker I was trying to think of. On the Blues side of things, O'Brien. Cottrell. No. I mean, Pitnett. McConey. I'll just move on for now. Collingwood. Maynard. Murphy. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Murphy? Oh, no. He's already in there. I was going to say. Okay. How? Frampton being there? Nope. Reinhart's good one. Adams. Already in there. 𝐼𝐴. Inovan. Pendlebury. Jacobs brothers will be in there, yep. Cinnamon, Mitchell. And the Rover, Lipinski. On the bench. Who would be the Cinnamon? Adams, so 𝐼𝐴 on the ball. I mean, there's Cameron, Cox. Alright, we're back. Oh, quick. That was a quick, sudden change. That's the thing. They do it out of nowhere. Bloody hell. You know, not a bad effort on the quiz there, I think. Anyway, let's get back into this game. So the Crows up by a nice healthy margin of 31 points.
What do they do about Laird? That's the big watch for me at the start of this third term. Maybe 𝐼𝐵 comes up and tries to go to him from half forward.
Hopefully it will be fair. Yeah, I put in 𝐼𝐵𝐿𝐴 𝐐𝐞 𝐎𝐥𝐝, mate. Or did I? No, I think I did.
And Patrick Cripps certainly needs to get his hands on the football if he's to haul his side back into the contest. We head back out into the middle. Can the Blues get back in the game, or will the Crows continue their winning run?
Well, if we go in the middle now for the second half to commence. Crows by 31. They've had a good start to this game, of course. A great half. The Blues had a bit of momentum in that second term, and they had the scoring shots quite a bit. I think they nearly had more. Kicked a lot of points. But anyway, here's a free 𝐸𝐸𝐿𝐴p's way. Oh, 𝐕𝐿𝐴p's 𝐸𝐸𝐿𝐴p now. Was an Australian product. Had a few nice glimpses last year. A few nice moments this year. Towards the pocket, 𝐼𝐵𝐿𝐴. Oh, he's dropped the mark. I thought he took that. Can't get a clean disposal. And it's on the ball. Yeah, he had time to get rid of that, to be fair. Jeez, Butts has hurt his noggin. 𝐸𝐿𝐴 with the tackle, I think.
Question asking going on. Seeking answers.
Right, 𝐼𝐵𝐿𝐴 gets up a bit too early. Sard there to Rove. Hands more to 𝐬𝐿𝐴t. Good pressure from Keys. 𝐸𝐿𝐴, nice hit up there. Finds Josh Honey, the sub. Lowers his eyes. Good kick. Mackay, too tall. Can't take the mark, though. Akers out across to Pleeman now. And not a good kick. And 𝐷𝐿𝐴 does well. Very throwing.
Gutsy from Jones coming back as the winger. Stand in front of Mackay and get that one.
Yeah, I did, Adam, mate. Come on, Crows. Hopefully my tip goes through. Yeah, mates. Tip them as well. I think should be good, but you never know with the Blues. They could get back here with a chance for Blake Acres. That could come back. Up top of the goal square. 1-on-1. 𝐼𝐵𝐿𝐴 and Murray. Murray does well. Chase Jones to clear it out. Ooh, not a good kick. Straight to Acres. He had a little bit of time there. Yeah, just hacked on it way too quickly. Oh, chance for Acres now. He's had the 11 touches, 64% disposal efficiency, 3 contested possessions, 9 uncontested possessions, 189 metres gained. Can he slot a goal? He can't. It's across the face. It's up to the top of the goal square, though, but it's rushed through for a point. Jeez, Peth wants to quickly play on. What's he doing, mate? Yeah, behind them the Blues. All 30-point margin. Towards the wing and Walker's direction. That's a nice mark. Who can he find inboard? Goes short. Dawson in the midfield. He goes back out towards Hinge. That's a nice kick towards the wing. And they're working their way methodically here, the Crows. Now Keys at half forward.
Early in the first, Rankin got the evening going for the Crows. He's got the second.
Lowers his eyes towards Walker. Can't take the mark. Is it going to be paid? Yes, it will be. Well, there we go. Some nice short chipping passes there from the Crows, and Walker now will line up.
Saw enough of it. Let's have another look. So 2-6 from set shots so far this season. This to make it a 6-goal game again.
Walker, 1 goal, 1 tonight. Make it his second and make it the Crows' 11th goal. And he slots it right down the pipe. Game back out to 36 points. That was nice end there. Walker at the end of it, and I think a few Blues fans won't be happy with that. It looked like he had maybe dropped it, but he had control for probably long enough.
That's the spot to be. Adelaide kicking 8 goals in the first quarter to that end. Instead of opening term against the Blues.
Crows making 5 cents NP, mate. They're looking good.
Instead of going down the long, they switch the play. You don't see is Taylor Walker then working extremely hard down the field as the ball gets switched to the open side to get to the goal square, then come back up at the ball. Big work rate.
The other thing the switch did, when Ben Geese had it, it drew Wiedering up to be on the mark. Exactly the guy that you would have liked in that mark.
And we have a free kick here for Dawson. He was holding free. He's had a good game so far tonight. Now Jordan now plays on towards the pocket. Who's up here? Walker again. Jeez, that's another mark inside 50 for Taylor Walker, and another hit up there from Jordan Dawson. Bloody hell.
This is where he likes him as well. This is where he just kicks the ball at ease. Doesn't overkick it. Beautiful leg swing and normally knocks him over.
Four contested, I should say.
Ooh.
3 in the last couple of minutes.
Well, Taylor Walker to make it the Crows 12th and to extend the margin out even more to 42. It is coming back, but not enough. On through for a point.
Typical Walker strike. Quite flush it.
Pumped him up too much. If he lets us down.
2 goals to winners tonight, Taylor Walker.
Side now.
Side waited a while.
Nice slow kick to Kennedy. Yeah, that's 50. Now it out of the week.
50 metres down the ground. Kennedy
Oh, Kennedy now.
gets going with speed. Tex gets out of the way.
Kennedy just wants to launch it deep towards 𝐬𝐿𝐼. But geez, look at all those numbers floating back from the Crows. But 𝐬𝐿𝐼 ground level, Motlop, beautiful crumbing, and the kick is superb. That's a lifter there for Carlton. Motlop with a huge major. 31-point game. Beautiful goal. Beautiful Crubby, great snap, great goal. Great footy all around.
The Blues answer quickly. Walker at one end, Motlop the other. Back to 31. 1 as it was at quarter time.
Harry goes up, there's 1v4. Adelaide Crows were defensively sound there, and they fumble the ball, which allows Charlie to come through, and Motlop streaming past as a small forward.
Yeah, should have taken that mark there, dude.
Taking most
He was in there. He was in the spot.
kicks his first goal for the game.
Nice there from Motlop. Good goal.
Big bounce.
Oh, could this be a spark for something again for the Blues? They had a bit of it that second term, but they'll get the clearance here through 𝐸𝐿𝐼.
Tumble putt.
Have a tumbler forward, 𝐸𝐿𝐼. He does well, but fishing out on the intercept towards 𝐸𝐼, but oh, back in the hole there. Murray was beautiful.
He didn't care what was coming the other direction. Filled the hole.
Jeez, Murray's been good tonight.
Sizable frame.
How good was that?
Oh, that 𝐸𝐼 just fucking blasts his way in.
The big full forward steaming out.
You know the 𝐸𝐼 train is coming.
Jeez, Dawson does well. Beautiful there. Jones.
Middle.
Good pressure from Rankin. He's been quiet ever since he kicked that first goal. Akers just a high bomb entry. Can 𝐸𝐿𝐼 get up here? No, he can't take the mark.
Pull it in this time.
Ball's still alive here, and 𝐸𝐿𝐼 holds it in. Ball up.
Murray again did that. He tried to hand in on 𝐸𝐿𝐼. His previous one, courage to go back at the fight, but courage to leave 𝐸𝐿𝐼 as well. He had his hands full as it was.
Subani and Brian do better. No clear winner, but the Crows at ground level.
Jeez, that's clean from Dawson, but he gives it straight to Hollands. And it's a high tackle for Hollands there. It's his ball.
Blues trying to sneak away with the advantage. So impressive, Ollie Hollands in his opening month of AFL football. High draft pick.
Ollie Hollands now will set it up to the top of the square. Easy pickings there for Mitch Hinge. A lovely intercept mark.
Couldn't get a leap at it. Hinge to Rochelle.
Rochelle now. Risky kick.
The face of goal.
Jeez, that's not a good one. Intercepted there from Akers. Plays on to 𝐼𝐶𝐞 𝐎𝐥𝐝. The kick, just not a good one. Their use has just been bombing it constantly to Curto Mackay. It's a very vanilla inside 50 strategy. Things just aren't clicking for them. 𝐻𝐻𝐪𝐺, beautiful one-on-one. Pushes out Walker with ease. Double to go now, 𝐻𝐻𝐪𝐺. Again, just another high entry, but it could work here for Mackay. Hinge, O'Brien. Good agility from the big man. Look at that for a kick. Jeez, it's just aerial ping-pong at the moment. But a drop mark there from Newman. Could result in something here for the Crows. Laird. Spin move, beautiful. Jeez, that's holding the ball. 𝐼𝐶𝐶, that was a legal enough tackle. Looked like it was high. But, I mean, Laird slipped up to be fair. And that's got to be a high tackle. Curnow can't take the mark. Mackay. Crumming. Ball out here. Cripps. Hands out. Head Curnow. Walsh. Laird just getting in under Chase Jones. Good use. Over the top to Soligo. Got to get rid of it quickly. Jeez, I can't bloody speak at the moment. Plowman goes in and under hard, but he does well there, Rankin. Boundary throwing.
They're not happy with the umpire decision as well on Laird, so they're very vocal, but Carlton are pressing in this quarter.
Right against 𝐼𝐶𝐵 again. The Blues through Cripps. Comes unstuck. Jones. Kick smothered. Ricochets to 𝐼𝐶𝐵. Then Hewitt.
And Hewitt kick around the corner here. Jeez, Murray getting stuck in. Just gets the hands out. Chase Jones. Hands back. Did Brodie Smith in ball kick. Lovely. How about that? That was beautiful. Murphy now. Lowers his eyes. Good kick. Finds Rankin. Lowers his eyes. That's a good kick. Can't take the mark. Foggy. And Ed Curnow kick towards the boundary line. Probably will be a boundary throw-in. There we are. Crowd not happy with that one.
Very engaged, vocal Adelaide crowd. 𝐼𝐶𝐶 to do the ruck work against O'Brien.
Well, 𝐼𝐶𝐶 and O'Brien. O'Brien with a hit out.
Quarter for the Blues. Curnow gets a clearing.
Carlton free.
There's a behind the ball free kick. Oh, it's going on in the back play. Well, they sort that out. Curnow wants to get things moving, but Jack 𝐼𝐶𝐶's going to take the free kick. Walsh presents short. Coming up for position number 8.
Walsh now out across to Fisher. To Hewitt, but the pressure here from the Crows is good. Laird, beautiful. Well, the Blues are winning the clearances here this third term. They've got 6-2.
On his body, his strength and conditioning, and he can able to come back into form straight away because he's apparently the ultimate professional down there.
Good smother. Oh, yeah, that's well played there from Murphy. Plays the high. Wins it. Jeez, bloody hell. Bit of punching going on. Murphy now towards the top of the 50. Young in prime position. Almost halfway through this third term.
Standing all by himself, wasn't he? Lachie Murphy just kicked it straight to him. Someone had to get over and check him.
𝐻𝐻𝐪𝐺 now.
Murphy kicked it to Young. Young to 𝐻𝐻𝐪𝐺. Now to Plowman.
Plowman now. Some short chipping kicks here. Akers.
Third terms than in that opening term, which was a blitz. 8 goals to 3 to 2 goals to 1. A 42.
Told to go now. Just a high kick towards the wing. Mackay under it. But look at the numbers they have, the Crows. It seems when Mackay or Curnow go up, there's always like 3 or 4 Crows players who leave their man to come and combat in the air. So I feel like they've gone to homework here. Anyway, Jordan Dawson again. Jeez, how many touches has he had tonight? He's been fantastic. He'll play on here. Will he lower his eyes? He will. Jeez, what a kick. And Pedler. Oh, he can't take the mark. Hands to Keys. Should kick this. And he dribbles it home. What a goal for the Crows. All done by Dawson there again. That is just huge. He's the difference maker, Dawson, tonight. Safe to say.
In recent times, 3 goals against them in round 20 last season. A couple here tonight. Margin again at 37 points. Really has turned his career around superbly. In a renaissance.
Well, this is the difference in the forward lines for mine. Adelaide go inside. There's plenty of options on the table. Lots of Adelaide forward looking dangerous. And Carlton having to worry about defending. Impressive there how Murphy pulled out. He was nearly about to snap for goal. Had the composure to pull out and give it to a teammate in a better spot. Because at the other end, 20 times forwards have been targeted in Carlton's forward 50. 17 of those times it's been...
Well, 9:47 to play in this third term.
Defenders know where that ball's going.
Crows looking the goods to Koning now. Out of the clearance, gives it across to Fisher. That's a better kick to 𝐼𝐞𝐬. That's a nice one. And there we go. There's the lowering the eyes. I think the Blues need to do more of.
For them to work their
Well,
way
to get it back to 31 points.
there need to be a few more threats up there. That time on the lead, brilliant kick. 𝐼𝐞𝐬 outstanding.
You saw Muller there press up. He didn't need to press because there was pressure on the ball. He presses up. They just hand pass the ball over to his player.
Charlie 𝐼𝐞𝐬 now. Usually good set shot, and he flushes that. Goal back for the Blues. Back to 31. So they're sort of still somewhat alive in this game, I guess you could say. Doesn't really feel like it, but they're doing, you know, enough to sort of stay within the barrier of coming back.
After that 50-metre penalty responded. Keys, 37. Quick response again. So they're not getting to a point that's not manageable. They just can't get back and break that sort of 3-4 goal margin.
So much damage done early in the game, Heyman. Playing a game of catch up the Blues here.
See the scrambled win. The Carlton Rockman pressing. See Muller push forward there off.
Beautiful from 𝐼𝐞𝐬. That was...
Do that because there's pressure on the ball.
Yeah, no, sorry, that was... It wasn't Fisher, that was 𝐼𝐞𝐬 that kicked it.
The top and an unpressured kick inside 50. And Carlton
Well, nice centre bounce here.
Goals now in 22 of
Can
his
the
last
Blues get
22 games.
something in a row here, maybe? Sloan out of the middle. Just gets a hard kick.
Tally with 18
Cherrett at ground level, clean, out across to Hollins.
Reigning Coleman medal.
Gets on his left boot. And it's an easy intercept coming up here. No, Hinge drops the mark.
Hinge couldn't take the
Commentary curse right there. Keeps it in, does well. 𝐼𝐿𝐴.
net to Rochelle.
Shaun 𝐿𝐴's flurry of goals. He and Rankin, the only players in the league, multiple goals.
Towards the wing. Walker in the air, almost. Newman just gets the kick away. No, he's pinned. Jeez, he got the kick away. And it's 50 metres, Rankin. Jeez, he'll get a shot at goal here. I think it's descent. Well, that's pretty unfortunate for Nick Newman because it looked like he got the kick away legitimately there. Probably threw it up maybe to kick it.
He looks to add another major.
just mentioned him hasn't kicked 2 goals and he bobs up. He's going for his second goal. He must have heard you from the field. Run back on.
He kicked the opening goal of the game.
Well, that was a beautiful kick he kicked to kick off this Thursday night bonanza. A lovely snap from the pocket, and now he has a chance to kick a second
Third corner to continue the trend.
from a slight angle.
There's a look at this.
45 out.
And the finisher.
And he can't get it, but Keys on the line. Kicks the goal. What goal is that? Is that goal number 3 or something? Well, that's a big goal there for Adelaide. 13th goal.
This kick 3 again against the Blues. Right place, right time. So the margin does expand again to 37. Back
Well, Benny Keys. How many does he actually kick? Let's have a look. Look with our own bloody eyes. He's got 3 goals. Huge stuff.
Just a bit disorganised at ground level, Carlton. A few numbers flew in the air. You see Saad just sitting off there. Gave Keys a little bit too much room.
Well, McConey taps the ball back in play. His role right there is to smash the ball through the points and concede a rush behind. Not the tap and keep it in play, which creates a goal.
7:49 to play in this third term. Crows looking too good again in this third quarter. Beautiful hands here. Brodie Smith, 𝐓𝐴 on the attack now. Lowers his eyes on the leg. Taylor Walker, beautiful football, Adelaide. How about that? Champagne football all around. Clearance hands, use of defensive half. Bang, 𝐓𝐴 hits up Taylor Walker with a beauty. Lace out here, that's awesome. Well, chance for Adelaide to kick their 14th, so this is a chance for Walker to kick his 3rd. He's got 2 goals, 2 for the night. The kick's on its way, and it's hooked across the face. Sard now quickly play. Oh no, he'll quickly take his kick short to 𝐼𝐻𝐪. And he'll go back across to Newman. Young now. Back on board to Newman. They've just been able to really spark much consistency and creativity here. The Blues. Miller just gets the hands out to Pedlar. And he's pinned. That's poor there from Pedlar. Should have got the hands out quicker. Yeah, Pedlar had such a nice start to this game, but he's been unable to get anything clicking from the second term onwards. Awesome, that's a nice tackle on 𝐬𝐻𝐿. And it's dispossessed. Rob gets a kick forward, but it's smothered. And Brodie Smith a high ball, but under it's Young. Good slap there from Pedlar. Chase Jones, good burst of acceleration. How about that? Chasey Jones' kick wasn't good though. Intercepted from Plowman. It's up on the chest there. Lewis Young. Gives it to Sard on his favoured side. He goes back out to 𝐼𝐻𝐪. And he goes quickly towards the wing. 2-on-1 hit. Push out there from 𝐽𝐴𝐶. Was illegal. Free to do day. Oh, for fuck's sake, cunt. KO's crashed, as it always does. Does it all the bloody time. Oh, here we go. Boundary throw it. 5:06 to play. Rob with the hit out. Rankin just gets the hands out, but he'll be pinfolding the ball there. That's a nice intercept there from Duday. Well, Chase Jones goes short to Miller. Probably just want to slow things down, maybe to end this quarter, but maybe they want one ball. Rankin to Laird. Not much to do, just hacks it on his left boot. Laird under it. Hands back to Miller. It's a high kick. Chera. And chop the arms there against Rob. Plays on now, Kennedy towards the wing. 1-on-1, beautiful there from Murray. And inboards. Can't take the mark there. Beautiful from 𝐼𝐿𝐿. And it's a holding free against Dawson there. Nice kick across the side. Now he measures his kick towards the pocket. Can't take the mark, Silvani. Oh, the smother was good from 𝐼𝐿𝐿 though. Good effort.
Under 4 minutes before three-quarter time. Blues desperate for one here. O'Brien, easy enough front spot. Shaun had it, but given no real opportunity to get rid of it.
Well, 3.5 minutes to play in this third term.
Cripps again in ruck.
Cripps in the ruck. How about that?
𝐓𝐿𝐿𝐿 runs into Sloan.
Shoal upheld. Ball up again. So just stoppage after stoppage at the moment.
Cripps gets it out.
Durden round the corner towards the forward pocket. Well defended. Oh, Chungus, mate. Thanks for $50. Really appreciate it, mate. Oh, yeah, no. Cheers for all your donations, mate. Very, very generous of you. And yeah, heavily appreciated, mate. Well, 3:12 to play. Jeez, the Blues wouldn't mind one here to somehow keep themselves in this game. Rob, too good in the ruck there. Falls to Hinge, another stoppage here. Just been locked in here at the moment.
Taken to ground quickly. Look at Jordan Dawson's night. 27 disposals, 9 contested possessions, disposal efficiency 75.
Honey now, here's a chance. Across the face.
Offline in the end for Honey, who's on the ground for Pitnet.
Dawson just leading from the front, isn't he? He's getting better and better since he's gone
Murray now to take the kick in.
leadership and going on balls just added to his game.
Beaten only by Rory Laird, the best and fairest in his first season, given the captain's armband.
Boundary throwing.
Tick. Rory Laird now.
Pretty amazing how quickly he's risen, not just as a player, but in his leadership in his second year at Adelaide. I think when he was named captain earlier in the year,
Eyebrows were raised.
oh yeah, I was a bit Dawson. Really, I don't think I was the only one. It's a fascinating.
Fisher, Mackay.
And Mackay should goal here on his left boot. And he's missed. Jesus Christ. Huh. Oh my God. You've got to be kidding me. How has he missed that? Alright, 𝐓𝐿𝐿𝐿 now. Round the corner from Shoal. Good contest there, but out. Somehow, not Pedler, bloody Murphy gets it. Walker now. Hands over the top to a one-on-one Rochelle and Hollins. Hollins just gets a kick away. Pressure here from the Crows. Sloan, Walker, should goal. Twists and turns. Can't find anywhere to go. Oh, and Cowan's pin. Cowan pins Walker. What a tackle. Bloody hell. What an effort from Cowan. Lovely stuff from the first year rookie. Oof. Well, Cowan now kicks across to Sam Walsh.
Wanted a goal, I think. Which can happen when you're feeling it like Texas.
Kerner now towards the wing, one-on-one. Jeez, bloody hell, he's been good tonight, Nick Murray. Duday keeps it in. Chase Jones, he's been decent too along the wing and through the midfield. Not a good kick though. Kennedy, oh jeez, he's played on. Just gets to the way and they could be out here, the Blues. They don't have much forward though. Fisher. Kick into space of Chera. That's a good kick. Jeez, he's dropped the mark there. I'll be paid. 1:18. Can they quickly go end to end near the Blues? Chera. That's a good kick in the direction of Mackay, but again, one of those Crows defenders just leaves the contest, comes in and makes the influence and gets the spoil out for a boundary throw in. They've done that well tonight.
Dawson conversation. Sydney really didn't want to let him go. They went right down to the wire and in the end reluctantly have to part ways with him for
Yeah, you don't have to remind me, Daisy Pearce, about unders for Dawson. Anyway, chance for the Blues inside 50, but well defended from Adelaide here. Murray, that's not a good kick, though. Out in the full. Oh, Chungus, no, $20, mate. Cheers again, mate. Really appreciate it. Oh, beautiful from Playman. Plays on. How about this? Oh, and he kicks it out in the full. Oh, Jesus Christ. That just sums up. They're not. Blues, Jesus Christ.
𝐼𝙗𝐸.
Anyway, nice intercept there from Wearing. Needs to go quick here, but it's a poor kick, Michelani. Oh, Mackay. Oh, what happened? Must have hurt himself. Laird. Oh, beautiful from Duday. Geez, their defence has been good tonight, Adelaide. Especially with the ball in hand. Keys, good tackle on Wadering. And this should hold out the scoring for the final 10 seconds of this third term. How much do you make a month? I don't really know, to be honest. It varies, really. 7 goals to win, and only he's kicked 7 goals for the game. Yeah, no. I think it's a bridge too far for the Blues here. Crows have been good all night, really. Anyway, Murphy. Kick towards the Sard direction. Keys played that smartly, but couldn't get the ball. Sard now, and Curnow. Time runs out. 3-quarter time. Crows, again, too good in that third term. Won the third quarter. 13 goals, 785. 7 goals, 749. They've just been awesome tonight. Around the ball. They've had some nice moments up forward. Ball use has been good too. I mean, this is the problem with the Blues. I think just with the traditional setup of Curnow, Mackay, they're so bland with their ball use inside 50. It's just a bomb after bomb after bomb. And they'll get the occasional contested mark, but probably not enough at ground level. Not enough consistency. That's what's been hurting them. But if we look here, I mean, the clearances, they start to edge a bit. They're starting to get a bit better in the contested game. Still minus 26 contested possessions, though. And a good minus 36 uncontested possessions. They're winning the inside 50s here by a good 6 or 7. So they get the repeated entries, but they just waste them a lot of the time. Efficiency inside 50, have a look at this. 66.7% for the Crows. 34.9% for the Blues. Well, let's talk about a substantial difference. Shows the bloody way his player starts. Led with 30 and a goal. Dawson with 27. He's got 3 goals. He's had a huge afternoon. Clearances, led with 8. Dawson with 6. 5 to �絵𝐿. Contested marks, 5 to Walker. So, he had a really good third quarter. Curnow still has 4. Contested possessions leaders is led with 15. Walsh with 10. �絵𝐿 with 10. And intercept possessions, 7 to Hinge. Duday there. Like, Duday and Murray have been really good tonight. You know, he's been doing an absolute top job. Murray definitely tonight on Charlie Curnow. Crow should win, yeah. There should be home and nose from here, mate. Keys has 3 goals to that, says Adam. Yeah, he's been good down forward tonight. Very, very good. Well, this is a good start to the tips to kick off the round. Another opening game, correct? Things you love to see. Six goals will be the comeback of the year so far. Yeah, I mean, technically could still be in it, but they've just lacked so much creativity in their forward half. Like, they should be home and nose from here. The Crows to notch up a ripper of a win. A huge win. Yeah, they already used it just back in the first term, Adam, mate, on Josh Honey. What editing thing you use editing videos? Oh, I edit on Premiere Pro, mate, on my computer. Live stream Colin gun? Yeah, probably, mate. I'll see how I go. Anyway, should be the 4th term anytime soon. But yeah, just dominant again in the third quarter. The Crows. We'll have a look actually. Other goals. 3 goals 2 to 2 goals 3 quarter. The Crows way.
Yeah, they put their hand up, the Adelaide Crows, haven't they? As a team that's to be reckoned with in 2023. We thought the Blues were going to fight back. They fought back briefly, but that's been shut down by the Crows. It's been super impressive.
Oh, they have been. I think it's on the back of their ball movement. We know Matthew Dix as an assistant coach was largely responsible for the tsunami up at the GWS Giants, and we're seeing it now in full flight. So the key is to get the ball from the inside to out. And just look at them work a few handballs here, and then they
Carlton $34 to win. Yeah, probably the live bet at the moment.
sort of inside 50 kick. They've all kicked it beautifully, but they're in space. That's the key. Take it from inside to out. That is Matthew.
But yeah, no, Crows should be good from here, I think. That's my lock of the week right here. You heard it here live. It's all about efficiency at the end of the day. Look at that. 31 to 16 inside 50s Carlton's way, but haven't made the most of it really.
I'm not sure we're truly appreciating how good a kick Jordan
And so the Crows, yeah, they sure are, Lando, mate.
actually hits.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are bigger than this year.
Resulted in one of Keith's goals, but his ability to pick the right position and to find a player to advantage is extraordinary. It's as impressive as anything I've seen for a long time.
Only 36 entries for the game for Adelaide, but they've had 20.
Yeah, I'm watching on Fox, mate. No, on KO actually.
They get inside 50 because of
Well, final term coming up.
and the class of the forwards.
So Carlton have been beaten by everything they
Yes, it is a very big call for Adelaide to win from here, Paul. What can I say, mate?
was the man in the midfield that was going to win.
All right, well, let's get this 4th term underway.
Was already a top 10 kick in the competition so far this year. He's been unbelievable. So this is no shock to the match committee of Carlton. This is just a drubbing.
Are you surprised with how aggressive and attacking they've been able to be, Joey?
Well, no, the Crows have shown they've been able to do this. They just haven't been able to do it for 4 quarters. They've shown it in spits and spurts, but tonight they've put it together for most of the game.
Well,
So it is
4th quarter. I've had a long day, by the way, fellas. I'm not bored because I'm not yawning because I'm bored of this game. I'm just pretty tired. But this has certainly been a pretty entertaining game tonight. High scoring affair anyway. Could be 6-6-6.
The home crowd are cheering on the Crows. 36
Problem here.
points. And what can that man, Patrick Cripps, do to try and get the Blues back into the game? We're just waiting on the umpires to... Oh, we've got a delay here.
Just
What's
trying to
going
get
on?
off the field there, that all dressed up, getting into the gather round. But Paddy Cripps, you spoke about him just quickly.
the
Just
fuck's
12
going on?
explosives. Cripps, he's had no
Oh, yeah, it's all happening here.
game whatsoever.
Okay, we are ready for a start. The 4th quarter at
4th term, we're underway.
watching gather round on Fox Footy.
The coning in ruck. Look at Riley O'Brien with that look of intent. Coning the tap down.
Oh, jeez, Dawson's surely held there on Cripps. No, Dawson gets the kick forward.
Coming to meet it,
Pedler, ground level. Can't get a clean disposal. And in the back there, Lairds against him. And advantage paid. Can't make the most of it. He's only throwing.
Sam Walsh, 21 disposals on the turn. Was he 25 plus the last 22? Good track. He had 4 disposals in the first quarter. He said before the game he'd likely have a few spells on the interchange early on. Just when he was
Cripps now gets the kick onto it.
out. Tumble punt from Cripps. Silvani in front position. It gets to the back. And he gets on.
Silvani, good hands to Honey. Out across now to Akers. Should goal, and he does. Well, first of the quarter for the Blues, and I mean, a much needed one within the first minute of the final term. 30-point margin. Put the game on here, maybe. We never know. Crows split everyone but lose to Giants. Yeah, I mean, how they played that game, they really should have won. I just absolutely shut the bed. Pretty hot game as well.
Getting the ball going forward, trying to win the territory battle. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴 getting it going forward. That's what they're going to do, just make a contest. And 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴's had the first 2 shots of the third quarter and has the first shot of the last quarter, but kicks a goal this time.
Well, 30 points here. Can the Crows get another clearance? I think they can. Yes, they can. 𝐻𝐿𝐴 towards the edge of the 50. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴, 𝗵𝐿𝐴 composed. Not a good hand pass though. Walsh out across the acres. Jeez, he could have given the hands there, but he could go bang from 50. Should have given the hands. Yep, out in the full.
Carlton players, teammate would have ran into open goal. It's one that's got away.
Butts now to kick it back into play. Cripps can't burrow his way through, so he goes out the other side and gets it inside 50. Plenty of numbers here for the Blues. Chance for Dirty. He should goal. And he does. 2 in a row for Carlton. Oh, this could be something. Beautiful. Oh, the cheer squad are loving it. Well, they had this back in the second term. This is better. I think that players at ground level starting to actually show something.
Brings Carlton back within 4 goals, and there is still plenty of time remaining.
Just a quick kick from Cripps, getting it in there quickly means there's space at ground level. Contest from the Tools and then Durden. They're starting to look lively with that ground ball inside their
Bit from Corey Durden though.
quarter of the Blues.
Right, off we go. So 2 in a row for the Blues. They're quick goals. Led out of the middle clean. 𝐻𝐿𝐴. Hands over to Dawson. One of the best users. Good smother from Saar. Tap over the top. Nice from 𝐻𝐿𝐴. A hack entry here from Murphy. 1-on-1 Marchbank back with a flight easy mark. Lemon now in the direction of Cripps. Can't take the mark. Dawson now again on his right boot. Oh, left and right. He can do it all. Nope, not a good enough kick. Akers gets the rebound. Poor kick. Jesus. Straight to Miller. And he goes towards Pedlar. Good go back here. Does he want to centre it up?
𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴's got that intercept possession. Could have kept coming to the
Jeez, this will be something if we kick it from here.
no numbers, but instead he goes back to where the ball came from and kicks it straight back to the Adelaide Crows. They've got to change the angles once they win the ball back in defence. Otherwise, the Crows will do this to you on return.
Well, Luke Pedlar. He's looking like he wants to centre it, but he's going to go for goal here. He'll swing back for a point.
Especially with the 4-goal deficit to run down, Shaun, they're going to have to open the game up, take a few risks,
Into the open side of space.
as you said.
And 25-point margin.
Saad goes by.
Side goes again and across to 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴. Sorry, that's Kaido.
The shorter option though he'll take. Walsh slides in.
Walsh now along the wing. Plays on. Half forward. Not a good kick, but 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴 gets in good position. Can't do enough. Smith hands in ball to Shoal. Now to Hinge. Smith now. They're working nicely forward here. Butts, the key defender with a kick. Not a good one, enough one though. Weeder in the intercept. 16:40 to play here. 13 goals, 886. 9 goals, 761. Oh, 𝐸𝐿𝐴 gets up. What a mark that is. Who's on the deck? I think he's just bowled over Riley O'Brien. Now a chance inside 50 for the Blues. Beautiful defending there from Nick Murray. And the sets of hands back now to Hinge on his left boot. Towards the wing. Pedlar's got to go here. He does well. 1-on-1 or 2-on-1, and the pressure's beautiful. That's holding the ball. Well done, Pedler. That is beautiful stuff there. He had a terrific first quarter. A bit quiet, but they'll get the crowd up and about.
His one-on-one contest tonight against two of the most powerful forwards in the competition.
Dawson the target.
Dawson can't take the mark.
Is able to make the spoiler.
When Carlton's been coming, the defenders have stood tall.
Voss. Thinking how his team can continue a late surge.
Walsh hands out. Chase Jones.
Away from
Good composure, Dawson. Great poise back to McElhenney. Ah, lovely move. Good composure as well. And look at this, all alone in the field, all alone was 𝐼𝐿𝐴. He gets it back from Miller. He can take time to hit up a target. Not a good kick. Intercepted there by Kennedy.
Kennedy to the pipe, presenting up the ground. Nuno's further down the wing. And Durden over the back.
And Mackay is short to Curnow. Now he rolls round onto his right and goes deep towards the pocket alone. Durden can't take the mark. It's too short.
Picked up by
Butts. Yeah, that's a trip.
trip, so an Adelaide free kick. Continuing to press, but without reward for the moment.
Butts now down towards the next contest.
Amongst the big pack, the Koenig in the middle of it. Newman did
Newman, nice to Curnow. He has time.
corner of the
Towards the one-on-one.
now dangerous at ground level.
Out the back.
Chase.
And it'll roll over. Oh no, Chase Jones will keep it in. Miller up. Oh, JSOS does well. Well, that's a trip. Every day of the week. Huh. I mean, yeah, it's just appealing. There, Miller up for the trip free. He'll play on now. And go towards the wing. Fogarty's all under this one. Takes the mark. And a nice kick there. Finds 𝐼𝐿𝐴. Goes inboard. 𝐼𝐿𝐴 now. Fogarty. 𝐼𝐿𝐴 inboard. Nice to Laird. Quick sets of hands here for the Crows. Rankin back to Laird. Now goes towards half forward. Up gets Sloan. Well, the club legend with a lovely mark.
Moves the ball on. Fogarty has carried and covered some territory.
Really strong mark by Rory Sloan, wasn't it? Got up high. Very strong over.
Oh, could the floor kick a beauty here. Probably the Crows obviously projected to hit the ton in this game. Oh, the phones are out on the sidelines as well. Getting the ideal shot. Have a look at it. Darcy Fogarty to kick his third potentially from the pocket. It will be a difficult kick. Oh, but he has slotted it home. What a goal. What a night it has been for the Crows. Huge performance. Oh, that is just a majestic, elegant kick. It is a lovely kick for goal as well. Darcy Fogarty. He's got his third of the game. Well, 13:08 to play. You'd think it's probably now easily too far for the Blues to mount a comeback here. Rob now, he'll hand pass it to Hinge. He goes deep inside 50. Up gets Fogarty again, crumbing, and Rankin couldn't do enough, but it falls out here to McHenry, who is the sub, led now, goes for goal, and he narrowly misses towards the right-hand side.
32 points.
32-point margin it is now.
Just for Laird, 1 goal 2. 31 for Dawson, 24 for Chase Jones, 24 for Walsh, 20 for �絵𝐥𝐝 and 𝐴𝐾𝐿. Walsh has a goal. So too
Sard now. A nice kick towards the wing. Finds 𝐬𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐿 Fisher now. Over to Cripps. Nice to Walsh, but just has nowhere to go.
Runs out of room, gets escorted over by Muller, goes by 32. Walsh's return, 24. Kicking efficiency, 80%. 19 handball, so just the 5 kicks, but he's covered some territory again. O'Brien moves 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐿 legally out of the way. Cripps, hands and knees, Blues. Gain 20 metres, but not for long. Brody Smith.
And Brody Smith now towards centre half forward. Drop there from Murphy, but Keys a good tackle there. And he'll hold it in. Adelaide's forward 50.
3 goals for the night. Got hold of him.
Yeah, should be good, Lando, mate. Yeah, I mean, it's a... Honestly, the loser of the Suns and the Dockers tomorrow could maybe mean season over. It's a must-win game for either side to get back up there in the picture of things for finals. Mackay now wins a free, plays on, goes over the top towards Fisher. Needs to be clean here, but Muller has kept up with him. Twists and turns, beautiful from Fisher. He's going to go for a check side here. Can't execute. Out in the full. Yeah, no, yeah, see you later, Paul. Night, mate. Yeah, cheers for stopping by on the stream, mate. Have a good night.
8 of the 9 games of Gather Round sold out. We're told the Richmond-Sydney clash is very close to being so.
So yeah, probably maybe a lot of neutrals will go to that game if it's nearly sold out. Richmond and Sydney at Adelaide. Anyway, kick deep, not a good one. Intercept there from 𝐬𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼.
Remove his opponent.
Yeah, no worries, Paul, mate. Yeah, take care, man.
Plowman.
Anyway, just a bit of cheap mark here from the Blues.
Newman does
That was a poor kick from Newman. Intercepted from Sloan. He goes out across now. On the turnover to Keys. He's got a willing man at Dawson.
target.
Can't take the mark. 𝐬𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼. No, we're not 𝐬𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼. 𝐴𝐾𝐿's held up. It's a hands, 𝐴𝐾𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼. Just a high kick. Under it, Durden can't take the mark. And good pressure there from Cripps. Well, this changes things. The complexion, I think, of the Crows so much with this win. Beating, you know, a good quality side this year of Carlton. Certainly now up there. Where it should be playing finals team with this start.
Very challenging. Here is
𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐻 kick towards half forward. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼, good strength. And takes it overhead.
against Murray, who's done a pretty effective job on him. Murray's giving away 6 kilos, 6 centimetres. He's done.
Front on contact implies if you can't. How do you make the graphics on the left? I'll use W Illustrator, mate.
For 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼.
I hope Tigers can still make finals. Oh, they should be fine, mate. I mean, again, it's only 5 rounds into the season. That extra round means a lot. It's taxing on the players, the fans, everyone, really. Anyway, 𝐻𝐿𝐼, usually a lovely kick for goal. He's hooked that one across the face and goes through for a point. 31-point margin. So it's been hovering around this 30-point margin or so, pretty much the second quarter onwards.
In charge of the Blues, 𝐲𝐿𝐼 now. What are you telling the runner to give us a message? The
Right.
Blues on Duday. The arc meets the
Duday
boundary
now.
inside to Jones.
Chase Jones.
Finish the game off on a high. You've still got next week to prepare.
Yeah, across to Murray.
You still want to try some things and prepare for next week. You don't want to give up the fight and let the opposition run over you and kick 3 or 4 and then make the scoreboard look really ugly.
Nick Murray, who's been terrific.
Anyway, free here for Plowman. I think it was front on. And they'll go back here.
White jumpers behind him. Chooses Newman. Trying to get it back.
𝐼𝐗𝐿 now. Oh, geez, he's all under sorts of pressure, but he wins the high free there.
Goals to 2 in the first quarter, He's actually kicked 7, 7 to 6, 6 since that point, but just never able to stem the
Anyway, Newman now.
relentless
High kick out across to 𝘼𝐻𝐿.
Goals 3 to 2 goals 1,
Nice kick finds Hollands.
38 points.
Risky. Jeez, that was way too much hang time on that. Easy intercept there for O'Brien. Back out now to Miller up.
Miller up. There's Ned.
And McHenry, the sub,
His opportunity.
into the action.
Henry looks back. Doesn't like that option initially.
And they'll just chip around here. The Crows take time off the clock and get out of here with a W.
Explore the outer side again, the Crows. Changing the angles up. Smith told to go. Jones.
8.5 minutes to play.
Disposals coming up for disposal number 26, Chase Jones. Drives it long.
Deep entry here to Coney's got the sit. Rob
The back O'Brien.
did all right.
Rochelle
𝐼𝐗𝐿, lovely ground level. Rankin now avoids the tackle. It's going to be a tripping free. And could he go back here, Isaac Rankin? Lulls his eyes. Nice kick finds McHenry.
Here's his opportunity.
And he'll go back.
They're well-educated Adelaide fans. They follow the ins and outs of the club very closely. They will know that he was a little unlucky not to retain his spot in the side. If this goes through, there'll be a mighty roar. Goal 6 from set shots tonight, the Adelaide Crows. Time on the ground, fleeting.
Anyway, McHenry, the sub. There gets a goal. And what a game this has been from the Crows. Just pure dominance. They are a force to be reckoned with, I reckon, now in 2023. Huge. And they're a point away from the ton. So OCD viewers, look away now.
Crows again closing in on 100 points. If they can get there, it'll be the third time they've scored in excess of 100 in a row. First time they've done that since 2017. Last time the club made the finals.
I reckon this says a bit about the mindset of Isaac Rankin here. Relatively quiet night by the standard he's set so far this year. Just the 14 disposals and a goal. But his first thought there was just to kick it to the man in a better position. Probably could have gone back and tried to have a shot, beef up his own.
Definitely finals contenders as NP. Yeah, 100%, mate. I think just the mould they play, the pressure they play, the high scoring. Good contested game too. It translates to finals footy. Philthorpe, how are those hands to Dawson? Exquisite. What a game he's had. Towards half forward now. Pedler, can he get up? He's too short. Easy intercept there for 𝘼𝐻𝐿.
117 a couple of weeks ago. The show done 100.
Cross now to Nick Newman. He dishes it back to 𝘼𝐻𝐿. Jeez, he slips over there. Bloody Kerner gets the hands away though. Chase Jones now. He's played on.
21 disposals. He's up 27. He's having a night.
Walker, can he get up? He can't. Beautiful crumbing there for Murphy. Can he kick the goal? It's out in the full. Lakers now to kick it back in. He'll quickly play on towards the wing. 1-on-1. Murray, he's had a brilliant night. Look at that. Just pushes out Kerner with ease and gets his own ball. Hands up. Beautiful from McHenry. Oh, lovely from McHenry, but Laird couldn't do much. Durden now on the left boot towards the wing. Got again from Murray. He's just been able to push out Kerner with utter ease. Bit of aerial ping pong at the moment in Plowman. Gets it out.
27 and a goal. Previous test, 23, 2 goals, 1. So he's making a good fist of it. And McHenry attacking the football sort of is it'll be a very tough thing for a coach to drop Ned McHenry just on his
Let
own.
me throw in here. Good pressure from Sloan. 𝐻𝐿. Oh, he threw that. Kerno kick forward. Beautiful from Laird. Hinge. Great quick steps there. Who's he going to find? He's going to go deep towards the Texan 1-on-1. Beautiful strength out the back. Oh, what a game from the Crows, and he boots that up into the third tier. And he high-fives a few of the cheer squad members. Oh, it's been all smiles if you're an Adelaide fan tonight. What a huge, huge performance this has been. Whew. And that's 3 for the Texans. Plenty of goals across many players tonight. We've got 1 from Laird, 1 from Chase Jones, 1 from 𝐼𝐴𝐿𝐼, 3 to Fogarty, 1 to Smith, 2 to Walker, 1 to Rankin, 3 to Keys, 1 to Pedler, and 1 to McHenry. Of course, the Texan with 3.
Said imposed themselves with this. Hinge just had the composure and confidence to take ground with the ball there instead of rush kicking it when he takes possession and sees Cripps in front of him.
Well, just on the tick under 6 minutes to go here.
By running 10 metres with the ball, it meant he could get that ball out the back into a dangerous space where Walker had the advantage.
Off we go in the middle here. Laird, another clearance. Oh, could he go for home? No, he goes across to McHenry. And he'll go now towards Murphy. Oh, he could have given it to the skipper there. Imagine that. Surely give it to Dawson. No, he goes over the top towards Fogarty. In a good spot here. Oof, could he kick this? He kicked a beauty from the other side early in this quarter. Could he do it from the other side? And complete the trick shots. 1 in front, 1 from the left-hand side, 1 from the right-hand side. So there he goes. To add some more pain for Carlton fans. It's across the face. Oof. Crows only just doubled their quarter-time score. Yeah, no, they've finally piled on the goals. Under 5 minutes now to play. �絵𝐿𝐼 will bring it back in. Just goes down the spine in the direction of Murray, who again has just been magnificent tonight. Walsh in and under. But he was just too tough there. Brodie Smith hands out now. Keys needs to get on his left. He does, and he's going to go deep again. Fogarty 1-on-1. Good spoil there from Lewis Young, but Fogarty too strong. Right at the best, and he kicks his 4th. Oh, what a game. Probably one of the more entertaining teams to watch this year, Adelaide. They've been awesome this game.
This really has blown right open now. 50-point lead to the Adelaide Crows. Such a scoring force.
Keys taking ground here. And like the last entry to Taylor Walker, this one is exactly the same. Over the back. Fogarty very lucky not to mark that ball, but then gets a crumb. There's a number of Carlton players there who should mop that ball up. And a big like this one himself takes a snap tackle and lost it.
Yes, it is definitely 7-point play there, but from Fogarty. Well, still a bit of time for more misery for Carlton fans to go through. Can they win another bloody clearance here? That's where they've just got them. Just those centre clearances. They've been awesome tonight from those, the Crows. And easy intercept there from Miller up. Goes back to McElhaney. Keys now. Good mark. Keys now towards half forward. And slapped that there from Fogarty behind the throw. And he roves it well, just hacks it forward. And McElhaney will probably get pinned there for deliberate. Yes, he will. What now with the free? Goes short. Finds Sam Walsh. Guess I wasn't wrong about the score trying to know, mate. Very true. Mackay gets the mark inside 50. Oh, it's a 40-point margin here. Chance. No, sorry, 50-point margin. Kai now, these are the kicks he loves to flush, and then the others he just doesn't. Doesn't get the bend back. And, oh, could sneak in. Durden, twists and turns. Still alive here. Doody gets the rebound, 50. Newman can't take the mark. Shoal should be pinned, but isn't. Beautiful pressure there from Laird. 𝐓𝐿𝐴𝐷 evades the tackle. 𝐼𝐷 𝐿𝐴𝐷, he's going to go have a pop. Won't get the distance, though. And holding free against 𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐷 there. G'day, MV. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully well. Well, 2:16 to play here. What a night for the Crows. Dobbin in the midfield. I think that ball use has been awesome. And just again, their forward line is full of many focal points. Murphy now to huck it down the line. But it was out of bounds. Walker deep inside 50. Not a good kick though. Kennedy with the mark. Akers now. Another bloody poor kick there. It's just been turnover central. Their ball disposal, you know, their efficiency has just been whacked tonight, Carlton. Like, just so many poor hacky kicks. That's just been their main problem. Well, I'll just chip around here, the Crows. Duday now. Wayne Miller up. Ooh, had to make Chase Jones work, but he's another one who's had a great night tonight. 𝐼𝐷 now. He's going to launch it towards the forward pocket. 𝐷 again. What a mark. Always been brilliant tonight. Under a minute to go and he'll wind down the clock and line up for his 5th potentially. Where to Carlton now? Well, back home to Melbourne. Oh yeah, something hilarious. Nah, yeah, I'm bullish on them this year. I think that again, like, they're just not probably getting enough output from multiple those role plays, and I think there's just too many plays letting down their team at the moment. Like, just a lot of poor disposal, a lot of turnovers. 𝐷. He slots it home. He's got 5. What a night. Darcy 𝐷. Huge.
Lead.
56 points. Whew. Wasn't expecting a margin like this. Definitely confident in Adelaide to get the win, but wow. I mean, tip correct, so that's what matters. 𝐷, a lovely kick. Yeah, was the top draft pick, a high draft pick from a few years ago, finally coming to fruition. 15 seconds to go here. So wow, how about this? 56-point margin. What a huge result for Adelaide. 𝐓𝐿𝐴𝐷. Fisher now, Akers on the wing. There's the pressure tonight, though, from the Crows. It's just been second to none. Look at this, bang. They want more. They want more. Well, the siren will sound, though. What a win. Huge. Is this a statement win for Adelaide? 56 points over the Blues at home. They're a force to be reckoned with in 2023. Pressure was beautiful. Forward half was great. Defence really held up very well against Curto Mackay. Maybe a reality check for the Blues, because, you know, halfway through that game last year, they were pretty mediocre against North, and there we go. A huge win. Well, let's have a look at these stats. Yeah, see, look at the Blues again, winning those inside 50s. Their ball use was whack. Very, very poor. Really inconsistent. Disposals, they smacked Carlton, Adelaide, plus 78. How about that? Efficiency inside 50, 64.7 to 39.6. That just tells the story, really. Blues eventually winning the clearances, but Crows too good in the centre clearances. Plus 26 contested possessions for Adelaide. Too strong there. Dominated the marks. Dominated around the ground, especially uncontested wise as well. 240 to 181 uncontested possessions as well. That is just absolutely huge. Woof, what a win. What a win for the Crows. I might have to start getting on the bandwagon a bit. I had a feeling I should have had them for finals in my ladder prediction, but didn't. I had them finishing above Port, though, which, you know, so far I think it could be true. But 37 for Laird. He had a great game. I think Dawson was best on ground with 32. Fogarty was fantastic with 5. Walker with 3. Keys with 3. Clearances, 9 to Laird, 9 to Cripps, so he's getting busy. Walsh back in the side with a goal and 25. Contested possession leader was Laird with 18. Score involvements 15 for Laird, so he had a fantastic game. 12 to Fogarty, 11 to Dawson, 10 to Miller. Intercept possessions 8 to Ploughman, Miller, Jones, Hinge, Duday. Their defence really stood up tonight, the Crows. I thought Hinge and Duday had great games, and Murray on Curnow had a superb job. He was definitely in the pocket. 100%. Well, fellas, what a statement from the Crows. Got the tip right, happy with that, but was not expecting a performance like that. I mean, the Blues, concerning. Very, very mediocre with their ball movement. They couldn't get anything clicking, really. Vanilla with her inside 50 is just bombing up to Curnow, Mackay. Not enough lower in the eyes, and never looked really within the game at all. I mean, the closest they probably got to was about 24 points after Adelaide had that hot start. But a huge win from Adelaide, and they're scoring high at the moment. They're averaging around, I think, over 95 points a game. They're going to be a great team to watch this year. And the 0-2 start, lack of execution killed them. But, yeah, the ball's rolling for Adelaide this year. So, a final smoking 2023 we could be seeing right here, right now. Fellas, thanks for tuning into the stream. Thursday night footy, Crows versus Blues. Huge way to kick off the other round. And tomorrow night, the Swans are back on. Hopefully for no more after the siren dramas. Jesus Christ, my heart will probably go. But yeah, should be a ripper tomorrow night against Richmond. Expecting the unknown, because no McCartans, no Rampy. Should be a beauty. But fellas, thanks for tuning into tonight's stream. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you wanted to enjoy. Thanks again to the donations and the new members. Really appreciate it. And fellas, until next time, I'll see you later.